Good morning, Soldierboy here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey for live stream number 51. We are today doing episode 3 of Legacy of the First Blade. So if you missed the live streams last week, we finished Odyssey, 100% playthrough done. We finished off all the cult members, we got everything else, we cleared everything. And then we started the Legacy of the First Blade DLC, which is the first DLC that came with Odyssey. We'd also completed all the Lost Tales of Greece missions, which were really good. Pleasantly surprised. I'd already heard the writing for Lost Tales of Greece missions was amazing, and can't fault it. I loved the missions. Some of them were hilarious. One mission in particular reminded me so much of the Valhalla world events. That's how good they were. But yes, so we started Legacy of the First Blade. Good morning, Keller. How are you? So if you haven't played Legacy of the First Blade, the first DLC, it's interesting. It's a really good story. We even we reloaded a save at one point. There was a decision to make, and we wanted to see what would happen if you made a different decision. I don't want to spoil anything. If you haven't want to watch it, it is there to watch. So we went and saw both decisions, which was quite good to see that. Story so far, as we kind of need to explain where we're at. Alexios retired. Alexios had a nice life with his girlfriend, I suppose you call it. I don't think they were married, so girlfriend. And there was a huge twist where he had a baby, whose name I cannot pronounce. I know, helpful. So then the people that had been chasing him in episode one ransacked the village he was living in. They ended up killing his girlfriend, the mother of his child, as she tried to protect the child, and disappeared. And that's where we left it. Alexios is obviously very, very angry. Alexios wants revenge, which obviously you would. And we shall see how this plays out. So the plan for today is we are streaming this morning. We will go as far as finishing episode 3. It may be a case the stream finishes early because of that. It may be a case it finishes a little bit later than normal. We will see. You're going to play The Forest. I've heard of that. I've never played it though. I want to do double streams as we have been. I had some news on my injuries last week, and I got told off, but I'm also struggling. So when I'm streaming twice in a day, I'm normally pushing through the pain with my back because of sitting up. I've been told not to do that anymore. It's actually causing me more harm than good. So double streams, I'm going to have to be... I want to do them. Physically, I don't think I can manage it at the minute. But we'll see how it goes. If later on in the week I can manage it, we will. As it stands, unfortunately, I may have to stick to single streams. I'm not sure at this point. So we actually left it as we started episode 3. I'll go make me a coffee. Yeah, I made my tea before we started. I'm really looking forward to the next DLC starting Atlantis. I am so looking forward to that. We've tweeted to say what we're doing. Good morning, gaming. How are you? You got days gone and you've started it. Yeah, I'm kind of deciding when we're going to do that. Part of me wonders whether when we finish Odyssey, whether we should look into that while we're waiting for the Valhalla DLC. We've got a little bit of time. Then we've still got No Man's Sky to do. We've started Horizon. We've got so much ongoing. How am I doing about things? Yeah, I'm struggling. Mentally, I think I'm better than I was when I got the news. Physically struggling. Barely been able to walk all weekend. So, my fault. Overdoing it, as always. So I was just explaining that double streams may have to take a back seat, because previously when I've been streaming twice in a day, I've been pushing myself to do it, like pushing through the pain. And I kind of got told off for doing that because it's actually making things worse. So instead of pushing through the pain, I should stop. So we may go down to single streams, depending how I'm feeling on that day. We may go to be able to do double streams. It's going to be a play it by ear. But yeah, it is what it is. I've just got to deal with it. I've just got to, you know, live as best I can with what's happening. And see what happens, really. But yeah, thank you for all the support. For the people that know what's going on the Discord and things, thank you for all your support. It's been amazing all weekend. The private messages and the public ones. It is what it is. It's news I wasn't expecting. I was thinking about doing a video on it to explain a few things. Yeah, no worries, gaming. No worries at all. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. You know, it's a shock when you first hear it. You know, it's one of those things. But we'll get there. There's nothing I can do. Got to always look on the bright side of life. Just got to find that bright side first. But no, I'm good. I'm getting there. I think it was just a shock. Right, episode 3 of the Legacy of the First Blade. So, as I said, the story so far: Alexios retired into the small village. Small village of Dime. He had a little baby, which was a twist and a half. You're PlayStation Plus now. Nicely done. And then the baby's been kidnapped by the Persians, and we are now hunting. I'm hoping hunting the Order of the Ancients. We know who the main bad guy is. It's a Morgus. But this is episode 3. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how much gameplay there is in this. Obviously, we need to head to Megaris, which is our next one. Weapons-wise from DLCs, we will have a look. So we got a whole new armor set, which is what we're wearing, which is the Persian Elite armor. We also got this new weapon, the War Unending, and the Judgement of the Lion. We also got, I think there was a second one. Oh, we got a sword as well. Pride of the Lion was a sword. So we've currently got 2 heavy weapons, mainly because I'm trying to use the weapons we've got. I think we also got a spear, armor piercing spear, the Unbreakable. No new bows, so I'm a little bit disappointed. New gear set looks okay, it's very Persian-esque. The other thing we need to look at... Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 online isn't brilliant, I must admit. Like I say, I tried it on release. I know it's changed a bit, but it's definitely not my thing. Trophy lists. So we're going to try and clear all the trophies whilst doing the DLCs. That's the plan. If we miss any, hopefully we can go back. But so far, we've cleared 100% of episode 1. We're missing 1 trophy from episode 2. It's because we didn't... The Judgement of the Lion, which is this, you didn't get to the end of episode 2. And with it, you've got to parry 10 times, which will heal you. So we're going to keep using that until we've cleared that trophy, then we'll look at what we want to use. The reason I don't normally look at trophies in advance, but I kind of don't want to miss any. Episode 3, so there's a few here we've got to look at. There's a few weapons. Most of these seem to be okay. The only one that doesn't seem brilliant, trophy-wise, is kill 10 enemies using the Fury of the Bloodline ability. What is Fury of the Bloodline? Oh, I've actually got it to help to make it easy for us, this one. We've got to kill 10 enemies using that. That's a trophy. The rest of them look to be quite natural. Some require weapons, which we'll have to wait and see if we can get those. Okay, so let us start. We know what's happened. This was Alexio's house before the big fight. Something I wanted to see. I just had a thought. Because of previous games, yes, you can interact. I did wonder if you could. Let's interact. This is where our girlfriend, mother of our child, is buried.
I've traveled this world, sailed it end to end. But Nima, there is no one like you.
Right, let's say our goodbyes. We are heading to Messina, to Megaruth. To Messina. This is where you can fast travel to the port. Let's go. Ghost Legends with me. It's on my list. I've got to be very careful, money-wise, what I spend. Just because whilst obviously I'm not working and the chances of going back to work are very, very small, it's something I will look at. Is the online any good? I don't even know if it's my kind of game, to be honest. It looks interesting. So depending on how this week goes, we may even have Odyssey completely 100% finished by the end of this week. Which would take us to... Keller doesn't want to get plus, so yeah, it's hard in solo, but cool. You can choose to be Samurai Archer, Assassin, or Straw Hat. Solo. Oh, in solo. Oh, okay. So by the end of this week, we should, I think, we'll have finished Odyssey. I think we're streaming every morning this week, bar Friday. So 4 mornings, 4 episodes, in theory, depending on time. May even do some doubles, depending how I am. So yeah, that's 4... If we can get Odyssey 100% finished, all DLCs finished by the end of the week, that gives us one... So sorry, I'm trying to work out where we are. 1, 2 and a bit weeks until DLC of Valhalla is out. And Mass Effect is out around the same time. So 2.5 weeks. So it depends on what we want to do for them 2.5 weeks, I think is the big thing. Obviously we've got Horizon, we've got No Man's Sky to finish. I don't really want to start Origins because I don't think we'll finish it before Valhalla. And obviously I'm definitely doing Mass Effect. So I don't know, we've got to make these decisions. We've got Days Gone, I don't know how many hours Days Gone takes. So there's lots of things we can think about. Right, we are heading for the workshop. I'm assuming I'm welcome here. I think so. Let's head and find out what is happening. Got to find our child for a start. That's the big thing, isn't it? Got to make some tough choices previously. No, I'm definitely looking at it, like I say. These are the weapons that we use to burn down our village. I think that's why we're here. We're investigating to see what happened and how they got, who acquired them. Investigate.
It wasn't real.
It was. I saw it. It was a moving shadow.
Moving shadow.
Malaka.
Okay. No, I've not searched. I know what you're trying to say. You can say it out loud. I don't mind. I know I know what was explained, and I was specifically told do not search. If you Google
Did you see it?
This
diagnosis and
familiar.
injuries,
It's just our imaginations, right?
it can lead you down a massive rabbit hole. So I was told specifically, do not Google what injuries I've been told about.
These kills were clean.
So I haven't. My other half, on the other hand, has. And she keeps dropping little things in the conversation and I'm ignoring them.
Everywhere. It was a blur. A blur did it. I saw it.
A blur killed these men. Interesting.
Someone's on a rampage.
I'd say Darius. At this point, Nima's father would be my first guess.
Darius.
Eagle bearer.
He blames us for his daughter's death. Nice
Never
to see
thought
you
I'd
too.
find you here.
Count yourself lucky I didn't mistake you for one of them.
I don't think he'd make that mistake, to be fair.
What are you doing in Messenia?
If Elpidios is alive, he's with Amorges. And Messenia is Amorges' stronghold. Looks like you figured that much out on your own. But it'll be hard to find him. He's too well insulated.
There must be a way to flush
That
him
was a
out.
timed decision
I
there.
have some ideas.
Could have gone straight in, fighting, or used
Amorges
strategy.
has
I
the
put
entire
strategy.
Spartan army at his back. Led
I
by
am
some of
excited
his
for
most
Atlantis.
trusted
I'm so
commanders.
excited.
It will be tough to get to him unless we weaken his forces.
We can do that.
The Order has a large production line for their weapons. There is a commander behind it all. Start by speaking to the Ilotes. They might know where he is. Also, the Cult of Cosmos is reinforcing the Order in Messenia, and an Order commander, Democratis, is in charge of seeing that through. If we cut him down, the cult will no longer be in our way.
I'm good at calling the cult.
There's one more thing.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how the
I heard
map
that
works
Order
out
has
and
captured
what else
an
is there.
Athenian general. He is integral to my plans. You will need to free him and give him this letter.
So it looks like we've
I
got
get
going to have
Elpidios.
several different jobs to do at this point.
Tell me more about Democratis.
Amorges put him in charge of the Order's dealings with the cult. He's well known, but he seldom makes public appearances. This is a rare opportunity to get to him.
Cool.
This Athenian general. What do you want with him?
If we free him, we will have a powerful ally.
Where can I find the Ilotes for information on the commander?
In Epia. That's where all the weapon manufacturing happens.
You were
Get it
shocked.
done.
Oh, the modern day ending. I thought it worked out really well.
It will be faster and more efficient if there's two of us.
We'll do it together.
Getting Elpidios back is my top priority. I'll tolerate you until then.
Good. The feeling is mutual.
Yeah, he's not happy with us. He was
I wasted
previously
enough time
really
here.
happy.
Come back when you finish disrupting the Order. There's more to be done.
And then he, obviously losing his daughter, changed things. We're close to an untracked target. Okay. Multiple quests. I don't know what target we're close to. What are we close to?
There he is.
Oh, find and free Helot prisoners.
I see him.
Okay, that answers that question then. Okay, so the missions we've now acquired, ignoring the inventory because it's going to be stuff that we don't need to worry about. We've got to find and free prisoners. They're in the leader house. We've got to reach the cliff near the ruins to meet Darius for this one. So we may save that till last. And then we've got to free the Athenian general and his men. I'm pretty sure we didn't gain anything interesting. No. We'll have a look at clues quickly as well. I think we know. Do we know who these two are? No. We've just got a clue to each. We don't know who they are. Okay. So my first thinking is, let's see where we are on the map. So these are 2 of the 3 prisoners. We may as well, I think, while we're here, get these 2 out. There's a mission here, which is where we're going to meet Darius. We've got a side mission inside a fort there. We've got to free the Athenian general and his men down there. Okay. So I'm just trying to work out where we're heading first. I think that is all of it. So Helots first, I think. Since we're already here, it makes sense to... I'll highlight the mission up, makes it easiest way. We're here, we'll do that first. It's the leader's house. There's 3 of them. I know where 2 of them are. Once we get a bit closer, the 3rd will probably show. But it's leader's house. Means it's not going to be simple.
Found him.
We'll get a bit closer and we'll do some recon. Okay, let's find out what we got to face here. So there's a few enemy, not a massive amount. Again, we're going to do this as quietly as we can. I think is probably the best option. That's my issue up there to start with. If we can get up.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Oh, there's one there. I didn't see him over there. You weren't too keen, but when you played 40 minutes, you loved it. Nice. It looks interesting. I'm looking forward to giving it a go. Right, we need to take this guy out quietly. Someone's seen me. Perfect.
What is going on out there?
I think I missed a couple of enemy. There's one there. Yeah, I knew I'd missed a couple. I've got a bounty on a track of me already. That didn't take long, did it? Let's free the prisoner. One down, 2 to go. And we've got a bounty hunter already on us. I don't know if I can do it. No. We've just started a big fight. I didn't want... Remember, we need to parry successfully 10 times. And that heals us. Any more for any more? Does heal a little bit. It's not a massive amount of healing, I must admit. Obviously, Bounty Hunter's going to be coming soon, so we've got to be a bit careful. Another one down. Okay. One is here. He's down. Got to be very... Bounty Hunter's there, right near me. He's gone. Oh, didn't see the bounty hunter there. Okay, we got one here. I think we've got them all out. I need to clear the bounty. Escort them to safety. Oh, fun. I was hoping I didn't have to help them at all. They're done. We've got them out. Where are they? Kind of lost track of where these guys are. Hello, where are you going? Bounty hunter's coming. Talk.
You saved
Hopefully.
me. Thank you, Mistios. Have you seen the Ilot named Drodi?
They'll give us information we need.
I heard she's going to meet her end there.
Okay.
The town center. I should hurry.
Oh, we've got to go and rescue someone at town centre then. We've got this bounty on us which is going to cause us issues. But I haven't really got a choice. We need to torch a platform to rescue Rhodes. I should really go and clear bounty first, but we're just going to head straight there.
You're making this worse for yourself. You made us steal the food. There's not enough.
Okay, let's see what happens. You create a build I call Monster Demigod. So when you clear forts, disable the alarm, then you wipe everyone out. Nice.
Shut your mouth! That's what you get for taking what isn't yours. Your death shall be a warning to them all.
I don't care who the food belongs to. We were hungry.
If you're here for the show, I think you'll have a clearer view from down there with the rest. Who are you?
I suppose we fight. I'm your worst nightmare. Yeah, let's go with that.
I'm impatient, and I'm out of time. So,
obviously, he's after his child. He's going to be angry.
You want to kill this woman too?
I'm not in the mood for mercy. So I suggest whoever wants to keep their limbs, leave now.
We're fighting. A couple of them are walking away.
Fine. Cowards, leave your honor at the door and run with your tails between your legs. As for the brave, get the Mistios. Cut out your tongue, thief.
Downside is we've got this bounty hunter afterwards. Oh, parry to carry. Right. So I think we've just achieved the trophy for parrying and healing, which is what we was after. I think civilians are now involved. Deal with the soldiers. Why is he running away from me? I will heal before I kill my die. Right, we need to talk to Rhodes. This is where the issue comes in. Civilians are now also involved. Bounty hunter. We need to speak to Rhodes. I'm assuming we need to be out of combat, which I may be able to do. If I can lose the bounty hunter, we can come back in a minute and talk to Rhodes. Second bounty hunter's coming. I've taken out the soldiers we needed to take out, so I've kind of got no need. I don't want to fight civilians. The bounty is to my right, I believe, which I need to clear. May go and do that first. And we'll come back for Rhodes in a minute. They're still chasing us. What I'll do... So, yeah, we're going to head and clear the bounty first. I think it's probably our best bet. Then we'll head back and talk to Rhodes. It's a bit of back and forth. We found this with the DLCs. The bounties very easily gained. So we've kind of got to get rid of them as and when we can. So the trophy that popped, I believe, is to heal 10 times. I will just double check. Episode 2, 100% complete. Perfect. Heal by parrying. So in theory, we don't need to use this anymore. We've got the raw unending, which we haven't used, but it does damage to the bloodline. I need to... Have I equipped that ability? While I think about it. No. So I need to equip this ability. I need to put it in. I'm going to put it in instead of that. We need to use this as part of one of the trophies. So we'll try and use it a little bit. Weapons wise, we've obviously got the raw unending. I think that's stronger. Yeah, we gain more assassination damage by using Pride of the Lion. We did gain Edge of Time legendary daggers, but they're not. We said we would use the weapons we gained, so we'll swap to the sword, but our main will be the war unending. There we go. Quickly take out the bounty, then we can head back and speak to Rhodes. That's the plan, and then hopefully bounty hunters will leave us alone. Attacking a load of soldiers in the middle of a camp is always going to attract that kind of attention, unfortunately. We can fast travel back, to be fair, as well, so that would speed things up a little bit. What about any of these? It'll be in and out in the camp. Clear bounty, out, gone. The usual way of dealing with these things. Okay, where is he? Is that a hole? Yes it is. Always look for the holes. Thank you. I'm not doing anyone else. You'll notice I won't press a button now. Wait for that to clear. Did I kill him? No, I didn't kill him. Okay, that didn't work. That will though. So that was the few of the Bloodline moves. It's not level 3, it's only level 2 currently, but we'll take it. Cool, done. They'll chase a little bit, but it's not too big a deal. And we're heading back to the town to speak to Rhodes. So far, so good. What a beautiful day to do this on. So it is a case of back and forth. DLCs, I've noticed, the bounties are very easy to acquire. I mean, the slightest thing you do is a bounty. Now, I did wonder whether some of that was on purpose and was designed that way, because a lot of the episode 1 was about how your actions are not as good as you think they are. So I did wonder if the bounty system was intentionally done like that in the DLCs. Good morning, Umajon. How are you? Hello again, Keller. So yeah, bounties are very easy to acquire, but I think it is intentional. It is frustrating, but it does work as well. There is a reason for it. Okay, let's go and speak to Rhodes. Road. Keep saying Rhodes. I'm thinking Marvel whenever I hear that name. That's probably why I'm saying it that way. Right, she is here. See, hopefully she can help us. Thank you for the like. Whoever that was, massively appreciated.
That was close. Thanks, Miss Theos. Good thing you came along. Bye.
Wait. I'm looking for the commander. I was told you know something about him.
That was it.
Commander?
Quick. See you later. Thank you.
Oh, I know him all right. Brings back fond memories. I used to work for that Malakas.
This commander sounds terrible.
He's ruthless, Miss Theos. He would work us till our hands were red and raw, and we'd bleed and cry until dawn. Even the children weren't spared. Which is why I have to pinch food when I can. It's never enough.
You were lucky I arrived just in time. How did you get caught?
They caught me stealing one loaf of bread and sentenced me to death. So what if I stole from them 10 other times? It's too much. Too severe.
He's a little bit severe.
Point me to the commander, and I'll stick my blade through his throat.
You're looking to kill him? Great. Things are happening in Messimea, Miss Theos. Look at how we're suffering. How the children suffer. There must be something better out there for them. I have a plan to get the children away from here. My son and the others. Help the children, and
Okay,
I'll
she
help
wants
you.
more for the information.
I'll do it. But you better tell me where the commander is.
So kind of you, Miss Theos. I promise you'll find your target. Just don't gut him in front of the children.
What's your plan to get the children out?
We have a fisherman nearby who is being paid handsomely for the job. We need to take the children to his boat near the docks, but we need to leave soon. Time is almost up.
Okay.
Lead the way.
I'm assuming we have to defend them. Would be my assumption. Otherwise, just if you've got a boat on standby, go. Why wait around? Here's all the children.
Mater!
Hello, my little pebble. No time to talk. We need to go. Now.
Who's this?
A Miss Theos friend. He's going to help us get out of here.
Alright, everyone.
Call the
Mater
children.
says to
Yeah,
follow
we're
the
gonna get
east
attacked.
coast. Stay in the group so we don't get lost. Stay in a group so
This
we
is
don't
serious.
get lost.
Oh yeah, this is what I'm.
A hero name is a code name only the greatest, bestest heroes have. It is usually a combination of a cool animal and the weather.
Tell him your hero names, children.
Mine's
Mine's Stark Lightning.
Roar.
Mine's, he's Chicken Rain.
Chicken rain. Okay, there's some soldiers. I said we're going to have to fight. This will be another bounty.
I knew I would find you here, Eagle Bearer.
You caught me.
They were right. You're always at the center of the chaos. Now,
Persian
why
soldiers.
don't you step aside and let me do my job? I'll deal with you. And you after I take the children away. They have work to do.
So she doesn't need to give us information anymore. We know who the commander is. Ah, do be nice. I'll deal with you now.
Why wait? I've been looking for you. Thanks for sparing me the effort. I can deal with you now.
Let's
We
not
did
waste any time.
promise not to do in front
I'll
of the
make an
kids, but
example out of your screams.
bounty on us.
Shut up! You children are too noisy. I'll make sure you learn to hold your tongue when
This is few. That was a few of the Bloodline move that we were just doing. I think the children are cheering us on, to be fair. Yeah. Another bounty.
Hurry, kids.
Right, we now need to hurry because I've now got a bounty.
Why don't you choose one for me?
Come on, let's go. Before that bounty hunter catches us up.
There's an eagle.
Eagle Thunder.
You're one of us now.
I'm assuming this is the guy with the boat.
Yeah, you did it. You Eagle Thunder, Eagle Thunder, Eagle Thunder. That was super amazing.
Misthios, you did it.
She's not going with him.
It's time for you to go, little pebble.
You're not coming?
I can't. I have to stay here and work hard so I can visit you one day.
No, no. Where's my mother? Where's my mother? I can't be without you, Mater. Who will hug me when I have a bad dream?
Misthios, I'm not sure. Now that we're here, I don't know if I can bear to send them away.
Don't make us go, please.
Children should stay, children should go. I don't know. We're taking out the commander, so hopefully things could get better. Let them stay.
Children shouldn't be separated from their parents. You should stay.
I get to stay? Mater, we'll be together. Mater.
Hopefully that's a
Mater.
good decision.
I'm happy my pebble is staying. But is it the right choice?
It
Don't
would
know.
be cruel to tear these families apart.
It might be even more cruel to subject them to a life in Messenia. I don't know if I'll be able to protect them.
We will always fight for our children.
Always. And you got your commander. Thank you, Misthios. May our paths cross again.
I'm just going to move because I've obviously got a bounty hunter after me. Quest complete though. So that was the first of the 3 missions we needed to do. Right, where are the bounty hunter? Bounty we need to take out is all the way down here, and then we need to head across anyway to do that. I'm avoiding doing the one with Darius just yet, mainly because of this one. What did we gain? I think we gained daggers, but I think that's small. They're only rares, so we'll get rid of those. We did gain a clue. Which we'll have a look at now. Still don't know who he is. Okay. So my thinking is we head south, take out the bounty, then we can head across. That's what I want to do. We always need the bounty gone, don't we? That's the thing. Should have jumped on the boat, I suppose. We are going to jump. We're going to nick the sailing boat, sail across. Reverse. Let's go. That's where we're heading. So we've told the children to stay. I don't know. We'll give it a save while we're here. I don't know whether that was a good decision, bad decision. Cannot save because we're not in a safe area. Okay. What else have we not looked at? That was gained. Oh, okay. We gained a waistband. So yeah, we made the decision to let the children, to tell the children to stay. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But now the commander is dead. In theory, that may be a good thing. We shall see. If there's any consequences of the action. Okay, we're going to take out the bounty, then we're going to head and do the second side mission. There is, like I say, another mission that we haven't got yet. in a fort. It's an interesting one. I don't know what that entails. Normal thing with clearing bounties, we're in and out, surgical precision. No messing around.
They'll be on high alert here.
I know there will be. It's around the other side of the camp. That's not helpful. I've just been seen. Okay. So yeah, this hasn't gone to plan. I've seen. Right, bounty's gone. We can go. See you later. Say surgical precision. It worked out well. Wasn't the way I intended. We managed it. They're still chasing. Kind of made them walk through where the boars were. I think that may help us. It may not. I think we're safe. We'll save it once he puts the hammer away. The heavy blunt. There we go. Okay. We'll give it a save. And we'll also mark up the quest we're heading for. So we're going to go and the Spartan dog. We've got to free the Athenian general and his men. That's the plan. So we're just across there. This will be. Might as well. We'll ride there. Make things a bit quicker.
Right, fellows.
And then it's a choice of meet Darius or acquire the other side mission. Now, I'd probably go straight for Darius. Only because the side mission's in a fort. And I've got a feeling the side mission will be in... The Darius mission will be in the fort. So rather than heading there once, then have to head back, I think we'll do Darius next. Okay, we've got to free these men. Don't know how many soldiers are going to be here. Let's have a look. We've got a few. Right, it's 5 enemy. See if we can do this all in one, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know I just cleared the bounty. We've got another one now.
That must be the Athenian Darius was talking about.
There's another bounty. That we're now going to have to clear again.
I won't forget this.
Free these before the bounty hunter arrives. It's here already. I don't want to attack you. We've got to escort him to safety. I think they're all helping me. They are helping us. Ah, more soldiers. Soldiers are down. Bounty hunters down. We'll take that. Right, where are we heading? We're escorting you to safety. Let's go. Then we're going to have to go back and clear bounty once more. As I say, I do think the bounty system is working as intended. A little bit frustrating, but it is, I think, working
What
as
do
it
I
should.
call you?
Most people call me Eagle Bearer.
The what?
You heard me.
It just... I've heard the stories we all have, but I never thought...
I don't have time for stories.
Right. It's these Malakis Spartans. We desperately need to loosen their grip on this region. Will you help
Ah,
us?
we're going to help him now.
At the moment, I'm not a big fan of the Spartans. Or
So
their
whenever
friends.
we think the mission is just going to be that one mission, it's not. It leads to
No.
another one.
I know those scared Spartans are richer than they've ever been, and should have run out of resources years ago.
I was told to give you this.
It seems we have common enemies. I can help you and your allies with your plan, but to do it we must kill the Spartan leader here in Messina.
Ah, really?
What's so special about this particular Spartan?
I could have done that at any point.
He's a butcher. He's killed more Athenians than anyone, and he takes joy in it, I tell you. We know his location, but my men and I haven't been able to get close to him.
We have. We were close to him a
Find
little
it
while ago.
easier with me around.
Oh, no, it's a ship.
Fleet.
Oh, his fleet, you say?
Okay, it wasn't the guy I was thinking it was. We're going to take on the Spartan Fleet. Now, if you missed Bounties in the fort, that's not funny. If you missed previous episodes of Tales of the Lost Blade, we have a flamethrower on our ship that we acquired. I could fast travel to the ship, couldn't I? To be fair, I want to swim, but we could have fast travelled. Right, we've got to destroy the Spartan commander's ship and his fleet. This will help the war effort for the Athenians. But yes, we have a flamethrower. Fun to use, very much. Very good fun to use. At least we're going to have some help, because the Athenian ships are there as well, by the looks of things. So that will help. This bounty is the problem. But we'll have to deal with it. Let's go.
Go!
Okay.
Salvage nearby. Shall we pick it up?
Right, what are we going for first? The Athenians are fighting back. That's what we needed. The big ship is obviously the commander. Don't want to hit the Athenians. Just managed to avoid them. Go for a slam. And the flamethrower.
His grip on Messenia over the weekend.
We're taking damage from the flames!
We're at full speed!
They're coming right at us!
We got flames. Why is it not sunk? There you go. We sunk the ship. Another bounty on us for sinking a ship. How does that work? Just trying to avoid being rammed. This ship. Trying to avoid being rammed, but I don't think we've got a choice. No, we got hit.
There's salvage nearby!
I'm not worried about your salvage, Barnabas. Under attack from every which way, aren't we, in a minute? See if we can get the ram on this one. There we go, we did. And again there. Well, I've initiated boarding. We might as well go and take out the commander ship properly. Some of these naval battles are pretty tough. Let's go. The commander. He's off. Another one down. We're getting a bigger bounty on us for this, so once we've finished all these, we are going to have to go and clear this bounty. Animation got a bit stuck there, didn't it? Here with the Bloodline attack. Why we defeated him? Don't think there's any treasure here. No, no treasure. A little bit annoying. Okay, 2 more ships still to take out as part of this. There is one here as well. But that's down. So I'm not overly worried about that. Okay. Right, still 2 left. It's not over yet. But they don't have a flamethrower, we do.
Maximum speed!
Flamethrower while ramming is brilliant. Yeah, that ship's down. 1 to go. Right, we need to rest. Let's head to the last one. I do enjoy using the flamethrower, especially when you're full ramming in as well. Not looking forward to clearing the bounty, admittedly. Okay, let's get close to this one. Again, this is all part of the commander, the Athenian commander, helping us with our plan to get our son back.
That debris could be useful.
Okay, we're nearly close enough. Going for it. And done.
Big bad Spartan butcher.
Okay, big old bounty on our heads. Where are we being seen? That's a bounty ship that's coming after us.
Let's move it.
We didn't have it previously, but now we actually do have bounty ships that attack us. I don't know if I can return to the commander while that guy's on our tail. Although he seems to have stopped. Maybe okay. Maybe I'll do this actually. I was worried that we'd have to stop and take him on, but we don't have to, so that's something. Okay.
Rowers, slow down!
We'll wait
Go.
for the commander's return.
So my plan is we go and speak to Commander. I think, hopefully, that's mission done. And then we may have to head to the fort to take out this bounty, annoyingly. But yeah, the bounty system, I've been saying it's... during the main game, I don't have an issue other than doing missions and using the game's bounty or clearing question marks. DLC seems to have made that a lot worse. I.e. you get a bounty very easily now, even whilst doing a mission. And we've always said we wouldn't pay off a bounty. That would make life very, very easy right now. But I do think episode 1 was trying to teach us that killing, no matter how justified, is still wrong. So I wonder if that is why the bounty system is tweaked to this way. Alright, let's see him, see what he says to say.
That Spartan dog is just a memory now.
You did it?
The Spartan butcher was no match for me.
Of course. So, about the letter you gave me.
I'll need you to live up to your end of the bargain if you want the Persians out of Messenia.
You can count on our help when you are ready.
Perfect. Done. Spartan dog complete. Okay. So that does look where we need to head now then. So my thinking is, I've got 2 bounties. This one over here, tiny bounty. This one, big bounty. We have got a side mission in the fort as well. I don't know where he's going to want to go. On the hunt for man, strong armed special duelist, as would have come from the order of the ancients and the cult of Cosmos. So I don't know whether he's going to go. I think Darius will want to attack in there, as that's a cult fort. So I think this is a normal fort. So we may actually be better off going here. I think. We gained a clue for a cultist. Another one here. Be curious to see who he is. How far do we need to travel? Quite a way. I don't want to go here because obviously if I fast travel, we're starting the mission. So I think we're going to have to ride. I was going to do the Darius one first, but I think what we'll do, we'll open up the side mission that's here.
Come on.
I got stuck in a tree. We'll open up the side mission. And then go to Darius. Depending on what the side mission is. We'll hopefully clear the bounty at the same time. The problem is a fort. Bounty on you is not a good idea. I'm hoping he's like on the edge, on a parapet, and we can just take him out quickly and easily, and that'd be quite nice. What's the chances? Right, nearly there. Here we go. So I don't know what the side mission is. Or where this guard is. Guard's nearby.
I should watch my step around here.
Okay, let's just have a quick look. Where he is. Is he literally... There's a guard there. Our bounty is all the way in the middle. Okay. Like I say, I know I want to start the side mission, I also don't want to get killed and make the bounty worse. We can help it. So our bounty is there. Walking around with all the other guards. That's not really helpful, is it? Where is he heading? He's stopping there, is he? I was going to come in where we are, but then I've seen this guard walking along, so let's head further around, I think. Just got to try and do this without causing a massive ruckus. That won't end well for us. Okay, I think we're good. Bounty down. Oh, we still got one. Wasn't enough to take it fully down. Okay. It's a little bit frustrating, but okay, we can deal with that for the minute. Alright, the mission is up here. Oh, it's not going to kill him, is he? Should have known that was going to happen. The bounty hunter's going to appear here as well. I needed this guy down without getting the bounty hunter near us. We've done it. Alright, we need to get out before that bounty hunter gets right on top of us. I've got to find where this guy is. Oh, I'm not fussed about nation treasure. It's higher up. I don't know what this mission entails. That's why I'm trying to do it while we're here. And so far, it's not going to plan. There's no way of going up there. Is he right on the roof? Captain, word has reached of trouble between our troops in Messenia and the regrettable incident in Arpaia. I trust he's involved with discipline. His force my soldiers didn't sustain permanent injury or will be forced to take direct action. It's been a continuing problem, so let me address it now. How you and your men feel about my troops in Messenia is irrelevant. Either my soldiers are given the respect they require to fulfill their duties, or the consequences will be immediate and severe. Hope I am clear. To this end, I've sent 4 more trained contingents to ensure order in Arpaia is maintained. I expect them to be accorded the progress that we won't discuss again. The Tusk. Okay.
Morgus wants respect for his soldiers. I'll give them some.
So we're close to an on-track target. Find and kill the order guards around Messenia. Okay, so there's 4 guards that are members of the order that need taken out. There's quite a few of them actually. 4 in here. It's a little bit more than I expected. And I don't think I can do these silently. We have got a bounty already on us as well, we've got to be a little bit wary of. But it's part of this side mission. I want to go and take out the other bounty, ideally. Bounty hunters nearby as well. Just been seen. Persians. So these are all order guards. This is when we get ourselves in a little bit of trouble if we're not careful. There's one down. Problem is there's more than one. There's quite a few of them. And I'm in a fort. Which involves lots of other soldiers around. That was a lovely move actually to go into here. Right, this is one. Hit the wrong one. He's running away from me. Okay, I think we've taken all the ones out in the fort. No, there's still one. Thought we got them all then for a minute. Right, I think that is all the ones in the fort done. And if that's the case, we're gone. Alright, we've got to now find where the bounty is, I think. This isn't... I would say this isn't easy. The bounties are annoying, but it is one of those things. So we also need to go to the checkpoint, the mines of the Great Trench as well, to clear these. So first of all, I want to try and clear bounties. So let's head here to the military camp. Quickly take out this bounty. That'll save us, I think, a bit of an issue. But this is just a side mission, kill the order guard, so I'm assuming this will just help the plan later on. We can fast travel to where we're meeting Darius at any point. I just want to make sure everything else is done. We'll take this person out, we'll run away, we'll save. Head for the other bounty. As we currently have 2. And then we'll have a look at where these other places are. They're all going to acquire bounties every time we do them. I'm not fussed about reinforcements. As we know we're not there. Okay, where is this guy? This camp seems empty. No, it's not empty. I didn't see him there. Okay, kind of coming the wrong way. Because the guy we want is actually up top. You know what I say, surgical precision, taking out bounties? Yeah, not so much at the minute. So the guy we want is just up here. So these camps are fairly easy if you can get in the right position. Is he dead? I think. Yeah, he's dead. We don't kill anyone else. It's just the one. As long as bounty's gone, we're done. We can go. They will chase for a minute and then they'll... We might as well nick a horse over here. Don't need to nick one, but we'll take it. Okay. Second bounty. We're going to head to here. It's not part of the list of places we need to go to, annoyingly, but we'll quickly nip here, take out the bounty from there. I've got another bounty on me. Where's that one? I can see that one. That's not going to fully take out the bounty. So where's the other part of it? Not sure where the other part is, to be honest. Oh, all the way over here. That's miles away. I don't know why we've ended up with a bounty over there. We're going to head to the camp. We're going to take out the bounty. Then we'll find these other places we need to look for. Actually got to take out more guards. So I think there was 4 or 5 guards and that got us to about halfway mark. So I don't know if you have to visit all 3 places. It depends how many guards are going to be at them. Hopefully. There's 5 at 1 and that's done. Don't know why there's a guy. Oh, I think he's one of the ones that's been called as reinforcements to the forts. We're not in the fort anymore. We don't mind. Okay, this is the guy we need to take out here. Again, surgical precision. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, I say surgical precision. He didn't die first time round. He did die second time though. I'm hoping it. Don't need to kill anyone else. No, bounty's gone. Still got a small one, but I'm not going to travel all that way just to take out that at this point. There's all the reinforcements going to the forts. What we'll do, we're just going to get far enough away, they'll stop chasing. I can check where we're heading next. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Being chased by a guy on horseback. Let's put them into the path of the bear. I think we've cleared them. We have cleared them. Perfect. Right. So where are we looking? So we're spotted at the Stenkulus checkpoint. I don't know where that is offhand. Mine's the Great Trench. So Messenier is this area. Doda's camp. Nesta checkpoint? Nope. Wrong one. This cave. Ah, okay, so checkpoint is there. And then, where is the Great Mine? Madness Cave. Grotto of Pan. Boar Hideout. Mines of the Great Trench. Oh, that's actually here. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it's only one other place. So the checkpoint, I think, will have 5 guards. Then this side mission will be done, is my thinking. I'm leaving the other bounty because I've got a feeling we're going to make a bigger bounty in a second. But this checkpoint should have the last guards then for this side mission. Hopefully. Close to our target. I will just wait a little bit closer. Perfect. Why is there only 2? I was hoping for more. I didn't have a look at the temple one. There's a temple one as well. Okay, so there's only 2 here. More guards can be found at the temple. I didn't read the top one. Okay. Ideally, guards only would be ideal if I can chain it enough. We have chained it. It should be fine. I don't need to kill anyone else. We're gone. Got another bounty on her. Well, it's not quite a full bounty actually. That's not too bad. Right, we just need to find out where the temple is. And then that should be done. It's my fault for not reading it correctly. So, the temple... Oh, we got the bounties. We could clear the bounty, to be fair. The Coryphos Temple. Valley of Artemis. Where's the temple? It's going to be there, isn't it? I'm curious to whether we go there. Clear bounty, or do we just head to the temple? We're going to get a bigger bounty no matter what we do, I think. So we need to head to the temple. And there should be some guards at the temple. Is my thinking. We're near the temple anyway. And then it'll be a case of quickly clear bounties before we meet Darius. Kind of my thinking. It's a lot of back and forth. But so the point of this mission is to take out the reinforcements that the Order have brought in to help the Spartans in Messenia. So we're disrupting that by taking out the Order guards, pretty much like the cultist guards really. That is currently the plan. I'll get a bit closer, then we'll call in Icarus, mark them up. I'm looking at probably 2 or 3 probably. do the mission. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. That is it. 3 people we need to take out. Ideally, without creating a massive fight. No guarantees. If I can't chain this, I couldn't chain it. That's frustrating. Right, we need to take him out nicely. Wasn't enough.
I will kill you.
That was though. 1 left. Is he inside, I think. Done. Side quest complete. I don't know what I just interacted with. It said interact, so I did. I'm not sure what it was. Let's get out of here for a second. We'll have a quick look at bounties. So, we're just under a bounty. There is one here. While we're here, we'll head there, take out the bounty. Then we can save and fast travel to Darius. That's kind of my thinking. Let's not go through the guards as we'll all get spotted and attacked. Yeah, we can take out the bounty. We'll still have a small one, but it should disappear on its own accord. Then we can go and meet Darius, and that will carry on the main story. So far, so good. I will say, you know, his child's been stolen. We know roughly who's done it, and it's all about trying to find the people. Currently, obviously, we know who probably has the child, but we don't know for definite. We don't know where they are. So it does make sense in that regard. I would be less inclined to do some of the side missions, I would have said, if it was my child gone. So like helping the woman and her children, but then it was part of helping the Helots. It kind of makes sense. He just doesn't seem to be in as much rush as I would be, if that makes sense. And we are only assuming they have the child. We don't know for definite. Right, I don't need to take on the bear. Go away, bear. Don't need to deal with you. I just need to take out the bounty. Unless you want to come and attack the camp. So I've been using the Fear of the Bloodline attack. I do need to upgrade level 3. But I need to wait until we get another skill point for that. There is a trophy for killing people with it. That's why I've been using it. It's okay. It's not the best attack.
High security here.
Okay. Bounty's not dead. Okay, he didn't kill him, but this is why I can use Fear of the Bloodline. And so I'm trying to complete the trophies as we go. Some of them are related, weapon related and things. That makes life a little bit easier when we do things like that. Bounty is gone. Just going to wait for these guys to stop chasing. And then we can go and we can save and then meet Darius. Come on, put the heavy blunt away. Cool. Happy days. So we've got a small bounty, but there's no point travelling all the way across there to go and take it out. So what we'll do is we'll save it, and then we will head to Darius. I believe that is the mission next. So far, so good. We're an hour and a half in, and we've done a few missions. So this is it. So I'm assuming he's found out some information. And we're heading to the cultist tower. this will probably be a fight. Although Darius is very, very good at stealth. It may not be a fight. There we go. Let's see what Darius.
That's the meeting place.
See, Darius used to really like us
Odyssey's inner circle.
until
Democratis.
his daughter died.
Drachmi is his weapon of choice. If we kill him, the Order's ability to influence the Greek world will be severely damaged. His death will bring us one step closer to Amorges, to Elpidios.
Drachmi can be as deadly as any other weapon. I should know. Enough of it can kill anyone.
There's only one problem regarding Democratis.
What's that?
I don't know what he looks like.
What?
Then we'll have to listen closely when we approach.
So we've got to try and kill a guy we don't know what he looks like. That's interesting. I haven't come across that one yet. So I'm assuming we can get this massively wrong if we're not careful.
If anything goes wrong, remember, it's Democratis we're after.
Bodes well, doesn't it? If anything goes wrong, just remember, after a specific
Order
guy.
has arrived.
Okay.
You're late. We arrived precisely when we meant to.
Remember, once Democratis shows himself, we kill him.
Or we can kill everyone.
We kill him or we kill everyone. Okay.
I'm assuming you brought what we need.
So we need to listen to the meeting.
About that, we're not sure we're giving you any more.
You don't make that call. This is the way it's always worked. You provide the drachmi, we have the weapons, the Spartans, and the war. You get what you want, we get what we want.
Not anymore. You need to prove to the Order your worth.
Trying to get close enough to listen.
The entire organization allowed themselves to be pinned and mounted by this Mystios and his pet bird. Consider this your final chance to do your duty. Back us up, Messinia.
You clearly don't know the Eagle Bearer. And who are you to throw away our alliance? As far back as Xerxes, we've been working together towards peace.
Peace? Don't lecture me about peace. You're the ones who plunged the Greek world.
Okay, I'm trying to stay near him. Trying to find out who he is. Or it's a case of take them all out. So far,
Amorges was right. How far the cult of Cosmos has fallen. The value we've given to this alliance, I'll never understand.
I wouldn't say anything have revealed themselves.
Think very carefully about what you're about to do.
Strike you down, Democratis. God strike you down. You just keep
He said his name. Which one did he say his name to?
This meeting is over.
Okay, I think we know who he is.
Democratis!
That's him. That's Democratis.
Right, we found him. And now we need to get to him. As he comes down here, he's going down. There's a cult guard with him. I killed the wrong person. But there we go.
Only Charon awaits you now.
I killed the wrong person first. We've got a bounty on the back on us. Firm kill. It's where that other move annoys me.
Democratis is dead. One step closer to Elpidios.
Yeah,
I've got to return to Darius.
got to return to Darius. Annoying that I killed someone wrong first of all, mainly because I misjudged doing it. Darius is there. I'm going to quickly go and take out my bounty while we're here. We're right near it anyway. I kind of misjudged the person walking. Took out 2 of them. We could have taken out all 3 at any point, but I was hoping to try and get the right person. And only him. Went well, didn't it? But there we go. Okay, take out bounty.
I don't want to be spotted here.
I know I don't, but he's asleep. It's annoying when they're asleep because you've kind of got to get an angle. And the other guards are likely to see me. You dead? Bounty cleared. I know we're about to get seen. I'm off. See you later. Go on. Okay. We can go and meet Darius. We've got clues to look at as well, which we'll probably look at before we get to Darius, I think. So let's have a look. So, we got loads of armour to look at, which won't be anything major. That's the image of the ancients. I think these are... we got legendary Master Assassin boots. I didn't know we gained legendary... something legendary from Master Assassin boots. So, I said we'd wear new armour. So we're going to wear the new armour. That wasn't... I was hoping that was the rest of it. So there is a whole new armour set by those things. I wasn't aware of that. Gained 1 armour set for episode 1. And it looks like episode 3 also has an armour set. Interesting. I'm looking forward to that then. Cultist clues. I should actually look at what they give us. So we took out this guy. He gave us a clue to this guy. The Magi. Okay, Darius. So all these missions we've just done was for 1 member of the Order. That's quite a few missions, and episode 1 took us about 4 hours. Episode 2 was about 5 to 6. And we're an hour and a half in episode 3. Curious to how long this whole DLC is going to be. But all of that was just for 1 Order member. Alright.
Democratis is dead.
There we go.
They deserve to die for what they've done, Darius. Every last one of them.
Alexios.
They're between Elpidios and me.
The Vengeful Father's coming out, isn't it? Return to Darius. We just did return to Darius. The trap is set. Ooh. Interesting. So, we've got to head back down there. I'm just making sure no side missions have appeared. Doesn't seem they have. Which is good. So yeah, we're just heading back to Darius. This would be the warehouse where we found him originally. Where they're making the weapons that destroyed the village. But why meet him on a cliff face to then say, and then meet him elsewhere? A little bit weird. Okay. I could have used the horse to be fair, couldn't I? It's like a new hideout, this warehouse place. Plan a next move, but the trap is set. It sounds interesting. I'm hoping our decision earlier with the children isn't going to hinder us. We shall see. He's upstairs. Okay, Darius, what have you got? Ah, there's something here. Darius's notes from the cult. The cult of Cosmos act in Messenia and do so in league with the Order. Given Amorphous influence in the Greek world, that is not unexpected. Nima was always bewildered by the existence of another conspiracy so far from home, but I find nothing surprising about this. Regardless of creed or country, there will always be those who seek to dominate the world. Always be tyrants. Okay, that's interesting. Good morning, Anders. How are you? Right, here we go. Darius, what's his next plan?
We've weakened the Order. Now what?
Now we move on to the next part of the plan.
That was worth travelling all the way over that.
Down under the cover of night. I have an Athenian general to speak with. I'll return to the lumber yard to prepare our next steps.
Pebble? It's not
This is
safe
one.
here.
Oh, okay.
I was asked to pass this to you, Eagle Thunder, by a man in a mask.
That
Pebble,
doesn't bode well,
you
does
have
it?
to go. And don't speak to any more masked men, understand? It's not safe.
Yes, Eagle
Thank you for the
Thunder.
like, whoever that was. Massively appreciated.
Man with a mask.
What's the note?
Meet me at the graves in Epia. What is the Order up to?
Who was the man in the mask? Mysterious letter. Eagle bearer, tainted one. You have cut your way at will through Messenia. This has not gone unnoticed. Soon the time will come for us to cross blades. Before that moment, I would like to speak plainly. There is much I want to know of the person behind the legend, the Eagle Bearer. I imagine there is also much you want to know of me. Could I tempt you with a respectful exchange? Consider it for posterity. Human old man. Meet me at the graves in Alpaea, the Herald. Okay, I like that. So we now have all the clues to one of the members. Which is to get Magi. Without killing all the others. That's weird, isn't it? But I'm assuming we don't get to kill him here. And he would actually give us the Golden Harbinger. It's a staff, I think. Okay, let's see what he looks like.
The smallest doubt can destroy the greatest confidence. And we all have doubts.
Nothing fantastic, I wouldn't have said. So, this is where we're going. Meet the writer of the mysterious letter. That's where we're heading. He's over here. So what we'll do, we're going to keep it safe. Always safe regularly. And then we shall go and speak to him. I'm assuming we don't get a chance to attack him now. Would be my first thought. I think. It'd be a little bit too easy, wouldn't it? If we were just going to go straight there and kill him. But we shall meet. We shall talk. So if the children had gone away, who would have given us the note? Or would we not have acquired the note? So there's all these things I think about after the fact. You know, if we had sent the children away like we were intending to, would we not have this chance of this meeting? That's the interesting thing. Right, well, the graves are near. Where are the graves? There. So I just need to get out. There we go. So this is the graveyard. This is where we said we'd meet. It's like a mass grave, isn't it?
Eagle Bearer, well met. I see you got my note. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
That could change.
Hasty. No need to be hasty, Eagle Bearer. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yergis, the last Magi of the Order. I've been eager to meet you, Alexios. May I call you as such?
So softly spoken.
I don't really care what you call me.
Confident. I like that.
Give
Is
me
it a
one
trap?
good reason not to put my blade through your throat. Where is Amorges? Where is my son?
I have the answers you seek, Alexios. I know what happened in Achaea, in the village called Dyme.
Dyme? What do you know? Tell me!
I was there. Things are never what they seem. Your
He's very
reality is
calm, we're
limited to
not.
what you
That's
perceive.
not a good thing.
Ride with me. I've been wanting
He
to
wants us
speak
to...
to you.
Yeah, he holds all the
I'll
power.
show you how beautiful our world can be.
Because we're too angry and he's too calm.
One wrong move.
I understand. This way.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere nice. I want to learn more.
Ella, I don't trust you.
I followed your journey from the beginning. I've written quite a bit about you, actually. In fact, some of my most popular work is about the Eagle Bearer. In addition, I've heard of your tales from our friends.
The cult? I didn't think the cult made friends.
Allies, then, if you prefer.
Why is he leading us to a camp?
Yeah!
I can kill him at any point, but I don't want to.
I've written many stories.
I want to know what he's going to say.
Across the Greek world. I spread the word of our doings, of our heroic deeds.
Heroic? You call murdering innocents and burning villages heroic?
Narrow. The Order sees things from a broader perspective. We do not seek ephemeral peace. Our work is eternal.
Malaka!
I wonder if he's calm because he knows what the outcome of this talk, we're going to kill him. He must know that, you know, that's what the end result's going to be.
Look around us. Such promise. You must be wondering why we hunt you.
I've killed enough of you to have an idea.
Ah, you're a force of nature, Alexios. Have you noticed? Danger is drawn to you like vultures to a battlefield. But so, we simply cannot allow you to exist.
You would kill someone because of their blood? You disgust me.
We are not the enemy. Have you considered yourself? In our eyes, you are the manifestation of turmoil, the disruptor of peace. Don't be so quick to judge, Alexios. There are many perspectives.
Where is he actually going?
Whoa! We've arrived. Ah, look at that view.
There are 3 things to interact with. I wonder what they are. It's all very interesting how he was very calm meeting us. We were quite angry, obviously.
Messina. Quite a beauty, isn't she?
Get to the point.
I know what happened in Dyme. How Nima died. Are you brave enough to hear the truth?
Yes.
I want to know everything.
How did she die?
We saw no one at the beach that day. No Nima, no child. They had escaped.
I heard the child cry.
So we thought. Until we heard a cry. It was coming from a ship, wrecked on the shore. The soft but unmistakable cry of a child.
Elpidios.
There was nowhere to run. Nima tried to resist, but it was futile. The baby was all that remained.
So we believe they kidnapped the baby, but are we going to find out differently?
I will find Amorges.
I'm sure he would expect you to try.
What do you want from me?
Our stories are written by a rare few who have the power to shape them. It's not every day I can speak to someone like you. There are no absolutes, Alexios. Not even with tainted ones. You are fireborn with the potential to destroy, but also to warm, to cast a light in the dark.
The warmth you tried to destroy!
People die, Alexios. Eventually we'll all be forgotten, fading away like a distant dream. Our actions, however, if they're meaningful, will be remembered. Tell me, what do you want to be remembered for?
What do we want to be remembered for? Bravery, compassion, ruthlessness, or death, which involves a fight? Compassion, I would say. The amount of people we've saved, we've let live, I would say compassion.
I want to be remembered as someone who helps others in need.
Yes.
Insights. Such wonderful insight. Thank you. And now we must part. The question is, will you allow me to live with my life?
Do we allow him to... So, in the conversation, he has said that he told us what happened. It wasn't him that caused it. If we let him go, are we still going to have to kill him? I don't know. He sees us as someone who will destroy everything, but also someone who can put light into the dark. Which kind of is leading me to say let him go. Which I think is what we're going to do.
Leave, before I change my mind.
I don't think he expected that.
Elpidios. He's safe. That much I can tell you. It was a pleasure to meet you, Alexios. The next time we meet will likely be the last.
So I'm assuming I can find him at any point.
Elpidios, I'm sorry.
So it's a nice way of rounding things out there. Smoke and Fury next. And not, I think... So although we know who he is now, we had a chance to kill him there and then, we didn't. We got more information. And information is always key. He's also now not showing up on the map. So I can't say where he is. Which is interesting. We didn't get the rewards because we didn't kill him, so I find information more important sometimes. And I think we learnt quite a bit. Right, we're going to fast travel here. We can travel down and meet Darius for the next part. Whether that was the right decision in not killing him, I'm not sure. But it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. At least we know the baby is safe. If I could say the baby's name, it would help. Right, we'll give it a save, and then we will head into where Darius is. Unfortunately, there was no closer fast travel point. So what do you guys think? Was that a good decision letting him live? Should we have killed him? Because he doesn't, as he was saying, he doesn't always see us as a bad thing, whereas the rest of the Order see us as evil. He doesn't see that. I wonder if he could actually help us later on, I don't know. So many decisions, you never know if they're the right one or not. You would have killed him. But you kill everyone, Keller. I did consider it, but we're kind of playing into their hands, I feel, if we kill him. My thinking was we wanted to be known for compassion. To kill him kind of goes against that. And I'm curious to see how that will then move things on. Is he upstairs again? I think he is. The Athenian general. Let's have a look.
Darius? We meet again, Eaglebearer.
Good, you're back. Now to set our plan in motion. We will set several fires. The smoke will force the Elotes.
You didn't kill him, Anders, did you not? Okay, that's interesting.
Down from the mine.
Striking at the heart of the enemy while minimizing the cost of innocent lives. A wise plan. I will see to it that my men light up the rest of the area.
So we're lighting some fires by the sounds of it to draw them out.
What happened?
Yeah, we found out what happened to Nima. I think if we killed him when we had opportunities, we wouldn't have found that out. We wouldn't have found out that the baby was safe and alive. I think something's quite important. He's probably going to have a go at us for this. Good morning, this. How are you? I hope I pronounced that correctly.
Protecting Elpidios. Someone from the Order wanted to meet with me.
You've cleared Argos, now in Corinth. Nicely done. How are you finding it? So we found that Nima was fighting to her last breath, and that's important.
This was Nima's. I haven't had a chance to...
Your flex? Oh, okay.
She's gone. She's really gone. And she's never coming back.
I'll never forget her, Darius. I miss her, even now. I miss her so much.
Well, good morning, Flex. That's a little bit easier to say, to be honest. I'm not worried about getting Flex wrong.
Now, we know Elpidios is alive. It's time to get him back.
Yeah, we wouldn't have known he was alive unless we let him live. That's the thing.
If Amorgus is here, Elpidios must be as well. Once we start, we can't go back. They will come at us with all they've got.
Wow, okay. They're going to come at us with all they've got. This may be one hell of a fight. Let's do this.
It's time to attack.
The price may be... everything.
I think we've got to light a few fires, I think.
I know the price.
This is their wood stockpiles, their weapons were burning.
Fire! Get out of here!
What the?
We're ready.
Time to find the boy.
It is.
Kill the soldiers approaching the lumberyard ×3. Right, okay. There's 3 soldiers we've got to take out. From all different directions. 1 down. I don't need to kill anyone else, I just want to kill the 3 soldiers.
Pull yourself together. You see
Where is he? We got seen by other people. I was hoping not to fight anyone else, but we may have to. Soldier down. Okay, one left to go. Got a small bounty on us for that. Alright, that's all three, and now we've got to talk to Darius. We also got on for murder as well. I need to talk to Darius, which means I'm assuming we need to be out of combat. I could kill all these people, but we're just going to have a massive bounty. That will just be annoying, so we're not going to kill them all. We're going to do how we've played the whole game so far, is hopefully lose them. I'm assuming they won't follow me into the water. And we should lose them. There we go, we lost them. Wasn't as sneaky and as intricate as I wanted to be, taking out the soldiers, but there we go. Oh, there's a guard here though. I think that was a man cleaning his goats in the water there. Seemed a bit weird. Okay, Darius is up here. He's obviously taken out some of the guards himself by the looks of things. There's the Athenian general. The Athenians doing their job and helping. This is all going to come down to something, isn't it? I'm sure. Seems to be like one big climax at this point.
The mines, but you'll never get around his defenses.
I'll crush his defenses, and then I'll kill him.
You're insane, both of you.
You're going to tell Amorgis that the Eagle Bearer, the great disruption of the Greek world, is here at his door. You tell him I'm coming for him, for Elpidios, and I don't knock.
Athenians are in trouble. That's the Athenian general down. That hasn't gone well.
Go! I'll take care of the order guards.
Darius is going to take care of them. Right, we're heading in.
I need to get to the mines. I'll take out as many as I can on the way.
Take out as many as we can on the way.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
So it's a case of just fight your way through them by the sounds of it. Take out as many guards as we can whilst getting there. We're in. We've got to
be here somewhere.
Oh, we've got to confront him in the mines, okay.
You can't hide from me, Amorgis.
See it somewhere.
It's too quiet.
We've been in here previously. It's a trap, isn't it? Guaranteed it's a trap.
Stop hiding, Amorgis. Come get what you deserve!
That's a nice chest.
We meet again, Eagle Bearer.
This was the guy we spared his life last
Just
time.
walk away.
It's not that simple. Amorges has orders, and I have duties to fulfill. And I have no intention of walking away, Alexios. After all I've written about you, learned of your feats, I know I can't defeat you. Yet, I cannot simply stand aside. We both have our reasons. For me, it's Persia. Make it through me, and Amorges awaits you in the temple.
Amorges is using you. Don't be stupid.
See if we can turn
you don't
him.
have to fight.
I do this of my own accord, and for my duty and devotion to Persia. The will of Amorges has nothing to do with it.
Your loyalty to your home and commander are admirable, Gergis. But the Order has no place in the Greek world.
Everything the Order has done, everything I have done, has been in service of a cause greater than any individual's.
So all the deaths and suffering, that is justified.
For the greater good, Alexios. All things are permitted.
We're fighting.
You guys here! Go!
That's unfortunate, but it must be done. How do we get done for murder again? How does that work? Oh, okay, he's frozen in the animation. That didn't work out well for me. Lovely dodge. Died of poison. There is a reason I'm holding off killing him at this point. I'm waiting for the other thing to charge. There we go. Hoping this will kill him. There we go, it did. That's 1 towards the 10 we needed to kill with that move. I don't know how many of the 10 we've done. Golden Harbinger, new weapon. Confront Amorges. Smoke and Fury complete. We've got loads of things to collect. We'll have a look at everything before we go any further. New quest, Legacy of the First Blade. Got a new bow. New beginning. Okay. For decades, Artaxerxes brought peace and prosperity, but Persia needs more. From promise of legacy and glory to coercion and threat. Unlike his predecessors, Artaxerxes refuses to yield, but the order need him dethroned. We led him to believe that Artabanus made the attempt on his life. Artaxerxes lived, but no matter, the king is ephemeral, the order is eternal. Okay. Achaia, where the order of the ancients tasked the tempest to brew up a storm, the Eagle Bearer, no stranger to helping those in need, sought to help stranded refugees leave such dangerous waters. The great disruptor was soon caught in the midst of a tragic family feud, and with a final breath the tempest passed into memory. The Eagle Bearer settled in Dime, looking after baby Elpidius, while watching the once raging waves now gently lap at the shore. He was telling our story. Okay. We confront Amorges at the Temple of Zeus is the next mission. Before we do that, let's have a look at what we just gained. So he's given us a clue to this person. So we still have 3 ancients to take out, and yet in theory we're about to meet Amorges. Quest-wise, Legacy of the First Blade is the name of the quest, which is quite cool. What did we gain? Nothing there. This wasn't what I wanted. I was hoping he'd give us a bit of legendary equipment, but I don't think he has, no. Okay. Weapon-wise, order scribe, sword, no. Axe. Golden Harbinger. Once a symbol of a renowned Persian diplomat, this staff now embodies a higher calling. It's a staff. We said we'd use all the new weapons, so we'll now move on to the Golden Harbinger. Looks cool. I said the game didn't have enough staffs in it. And a new boat. Erosos bow. We'd lose 13,000 assassination. I said we'd use new stuff, so didn't I? So there we go. Get more adrenaline per hit though, that's interesting. And with the Harbinger, we needed, I think there was one of the trophies is to get headshots. Which I'll check. A lot of the trophies I think we're going to end up doing afterwards, because I don't think we've done enough for some of them. I'm just checking now. Just giving it a save, which is what we wanted. Episode 3, we've still got no trophies so far. So kill 10 enemies using Fear of the Bloodline, we haven't done yet. Heal by getting 10 headshots while you have the Golden Harbinger equipped with them. Okay, so we need 10 headshots with that equipped. And from that, just trying to work out where we're heading. It says up. Temple of Zeus. I wonder if it's up here. And we still need to do the other move, and I don't know how many of the 10 we've done. Temple of Zeus is above. Is it above the mine then? Must be. I don't know how soldiers are going to appear.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Okay, Temple of Zeus, I think is just straight up. So I don't think there's a way up this way. We'll climb. We're nearly there. I can't see this being the end. If we're going to go confront Amorgus now, with 3 Order of the Ancient Members still remaining. Don't know.
Dios, I'm almost there. My son, Potter's coming.
Okay, there we go. That's where we're heading. It's taking us that way, okay. There we are.
Calm, aren't they? Moments like these, the moments before the end.
If you've hurt my son, nothing will protect you. No man, no beast, no god.
He's safe. With me, Alexios. Happy, healthy. And I promise you, he always will be.
Think about where we're going, Amorges. This path can only end in one place. Unless you tell me where to find my son.
I'm sorry, Alexios. I can't do that.
I once swore to the people I love that I would crush the Order. Believe me, I will keep that promise.
You think you can destroy us? The Order's plan goes well beyond you, Alexios.
What?
Ever the hero, thinking this is all about you. This isn't about any one of us. It's about that most precious of things, peace. This war between Athens and Sparta threatens to incinerate more than just the Greek world. The carnage and butchery have spread to Persia and beyond. The Order has the power to save the world. And so we will.
So he believes he's doing everything for the right reasons.
Rooted deeply in every aspect of Greek life. We have seeped into your establishments, your temples, your homes. We are winning the hearts of your people. Through the Order's influence and Persia's wealth, Sparta will end this war. A new chapter in history will be written by us. We have planted a seed in the fertile soil that is the Greek people. And now, peace will grow. Only one threat to that peace remains. You.
How could you think I don't want a war! I want my son!
You don't want a war? You brought one to my door. You're a tainted one. The strongest, most dangerous force the Order has ever seen. You are fire. Only you stand in the way of the Order's purpose.
So we always thought we was doing everything for the right reasons.
You've forgotten our promise, old friend.
That's Darius.
Artabanus. I wondered when you'd make your dramatic entrance.
Think of the innocent lives that were lost, Amorges. You claim to want peace. But what good is peace when it's enforced by tyranny?
I fought for the greater good. For our children, for their futures. I saved your grandson. And I saved Artaxerxes that night. Do you remember? I saved him from you.
Tell us where Elpidios is.
I'm sorry. As long as I breathe, I will never endanger the child by letting him raise him.
We've got to kill him. Darius is helping us as well. Thought I'd get a few headshots in while we're here.
Where is Elpidios? Tell me! Tell me!
You cannot raise the boy. With you, he'll never be safe.
He's my son!
So far, so good. Just trying to get the headshots in while we're doing this.
Remind me, old friend.
All the Order's power. They could not protect you. Not from me.
It's a tough old guy, I must admit. We're not doing lots of damage.
We must protect the people we love, Amorges.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, damage is quite hard to come by. Slowly and surely we're getting there. Just thought if I use the arrows on the headshots, one, it heals us, but also it will go towards the trophy we need to do.
In safer hands than yours, Darius.
Blocked us. Blocked us again. Nice move by Darius. Now he's got a flaming sword. Dropped his shield though.
Return my son and your
Now his shield's gone. Seems to take more damage. Lovely dodge. Gonna set us on fire though. There we go. Yeah, he takes a lot more damage now.
One of you! There is no last one of us, Alexios! We're the waves, we're the ocean, the order is endless!
He's dead. Yeah, once he dropped his shield, his health dropped dramatically. They've both fallen off. Thing is, we don't know where Alpedius is, do we? That's the problem.
The sun rises, but she also sets. My time is over, old friend.
We were protectors, Amorges. We were champions of Persia. Of the people.
I still am our Manos. I only wanted to keep our home safe. The world safe.
He's gonna kill him. No, he's not.
The child, Amorges. Please.
I thought he was gonna kill him, but he didn't. That's gonna be a bad decision, isn't it?
He's on a small island just off the coast of Messenia. Perfect spot for fishing. The Order will never give up, Alexios. You and your boy will always be hunted.
We will always be hunted. But he's right. We could say Elpedius is safe with me, but he's right. We're always going to be hunted.
I know. The Order aren't just a group of people. They're an idea. An idea cannot be beaten. An idea cannot be destroyed.
Not by blades, but through knowledge, through wisdom, through ideas of our own. Nothing is absolute, Amorges. You taught me that a long time ago. There will always be tyrants.
And there will always be you, my brother, to stop them.
He's dead.
Go in peace, old friend.
Well, we know where the baby is. We haven't killed all the Order, though. There's the island. So Amorges, the Tusk of Persia, defeated. Reclaim Elpidius. Did we not get anything else from that? Wow. Okay, I thought we would have got more. Still 3 Order members left. Okay, let's go and reclaim our son.
If Amorges was true to his word, Elpidios would be there.
That's a good point. Do we believe he's really there? Is it a trick?
Water's coming.
Pot of dolphins.
I should turn back before I sink.
We're not going to sink.
Just a moment more, Elpidios. Hold on. Just hold on.
Who is that?
My boy. My son. My beautiful son. I'm here, Elpidios. Pater's here. You've kept watch over my son?
Every day. Every night. Amorges made sure of it.
Thank you.
You know, he has a real Spartan appetite.
Tell me about it.
Here's Darius.
Pater's got so many stories to tell you. And you've got some stories for Pater too, I see.
Who are you?
I am Darius, son of the Persian king, Artaxerxes.
Wow.
Artaxerxes.
You know my father?
We've met, but it's been a while.
He's a good king and a great father. Persia knows peace. She prospers. I miss him.
Keep Persia safe. That is his legacy.
I'm curious to what's going to happen with the baby, because we know for the second DLC we head to Atlantis. Can't take the baby with us. Unless we're going to strap him to our back and take him into battle. It's a bit irresponsible. Taking his blade off.
It's time.
Just a moment longer.
It has to be now.
Darius is taking the baby.
What will you do?
Morgus was right. I am fire. I'll use that. A beacon to the Order. If they want to come after my bloodline, they'll know exactly where to find me. But they'll never find... And, what will you do, Darius?
The Order was created for a purpose. If I can understand our enemy, I can outmaneuver them. I will protect the boy Alexios, be a guardian to Elpidios and to all those who share his blood. When the day comes, when he asks of his pater, what should I tell him?
Tell him the truth.
Tell him he had a pater and a mater who lived incredible lives, who saw incredible things, and none of it was as incredible as him. His smile, his laugh, the sight of him asleep in my arms. Should a day come where he feels unloved or alone, you tell him there is no such day, because he will always be loved. You hear me? You will always be loved.
And they're gone. Darius has taken Elpidius to be his guardian.
And you'll fall. There will be times when you'll think you can't rise again. You'll want to stay down. But you will get up, Elpidios. Because you're strong. Because our bloodline is strong. And because we always get up. You'll ask why.
Wow.
While you'll never know me, know this. You are my son, and I will always fight for you. You and those that will come after.
That's a link to Origins and a half, isn't it? That was one hell of a link to Origins. So although that's kind of the end of episode 3, it's not. There's still members of the Order. There's 3 members of the Order we still need to find and take out. Plus there's a couple of trophies we still need to acquire. But as an ending story-wise goes, that was really good.
Morgus is dealt with. And I have his blade. It's useless, broken, and the metal is strange. I should find a blacksmith.
Wow.
Just waiting for a chance to purge.
Bittersweet beginnings. Trophy complete. So that will be securing the Bloodline. Remnant of the Ancients were not quite finished. First thing first. So we've acquired Darius's blade, but it needs fixing. Are we about to get ourselves a hidden blade? Let's just interact with Nima's grave first.
Our baby's safe. Your father, too. It's only you I couldn't. I never got the chance to say goodbye. There are some things I want to get for you. This time, I'll be back.
Some things we want to get for you. Okay. I'm assuming that's an eagle. Graphically not brilliant. No more wine. I will track the quest. Find and acquire keepsakes for Nima. Oh, okay. We've got to go back to the places we've been to acquire keepsakes for Nima. Before we do that, we will check on everything else we need to do. So, Remnant of the Ancients is the other quest. Talk to the blacksmith in Focus. In Oikos of the Olympians in Focus. Because we want to fix a Morgus. Oh, a Morgus weapon. Oh, this is a sword. Okay. And we're still going to take out the Order members. We also gained the hood. Master Assassin hood. There will always be tyrants and those that will rise to oppose him. So we're going to lose warrior damage and armor, but we're going to gain assassin damage. We'll take that. What did the sandals say? The shoes. Oh, it'll always be tyrants. Okay. This is the Master Assassin set. So we still need to find Broken Blade of the Ancients. I thought we'd got Darius's blade. We didn't. Because we saw him take it off. Got the Broken Blade of the Ancients. So we need to head to 3 different locations to pick up keepsakes. We should be able to fast travel, I think. So, Macedonia. We're currently in a lease. We can go here. There's a side mission here as well, the Favour. Okay, so this isn't... Although the episode is over, it's not. The story is to a degree. So, the one is near... What's the one in Messenia? Shipwreck of Nestor. So that's there. Okay. So we need to head there, ideally. We can... The address is here. So we may quickly fast travel to the address here. Sail to the Shipwreck of Nestor. Grab the keepsake there. I'm going to try and get the keepsakes first, I think. We still need to find the 3 other Order members as well. So there's a few things still to do. So although we've killed a Morgus, our son is safe, and the big hint, twist towards Origins and Egypt was there. It's not over. Okay, just going to mark up where we're heading. So that's the shipwreck and Nesta there. That is where we're heading.
Let's
Not
move.
far away.
We're at maximum speed.
These are keepsakes for Nima's grave is what we're actually heading for.
Yeah, we can probably salvage that.
Head for open water.
I don't think they can pull the
Increase
oars any
speed.
faster.
One near the shipwreck. Okay, it's called Icarus. Let's find out where it is.
This looks like the place.
Perfect.
Attention! Commander
That's where we're heading. We'll fast travel to the others. We should be able to fast travel anyway. One is underwater in Dime. This is interesting. Curious to what keepsakes he wants. Could have actually put my boat here.
Baby's blanket. What a relief it was to find him. Now he's gone away as well. But we have this to remind us. There you are.
So baby's blanket.
Just
Okay.
as she left you. But she's gone.
So that was his blanket. So next we need to head for Messenia. I know there's a quest here. We will come back. Macedonia. In Dime. Where is Dime? Let's see. I've got to find out where the locations are, don't I? That's the thing. There was a hideout, wasn't there? Right, Macedonia. Let's find Macedonia first. Laconia, Argolis, Corinthia. Where is Macedonia? Oh, Macedonia's all at the top, isn't it? So it is. His hideout was here. The Rock Arch. There we go. We're going to fast travel to the Rock Arch. And then I've got to find out where Dime is. I cannot for the life of me think where it is. Offhand. But interesting the way the story ended, but yet we're carrying on. There's still stuff to do. There's still things we need to take on. We need 3 more members of the Order. And although Amorgus is dead, to leave members of the Order still unfinished, we're going to have to go and do them. As I say, there was another quest to favour, which is, I'm assuming, something to do with the children we allowed to stay instead of sending them away. So this is the hideout. There is going to be something here for Nima.
I'm where I need to be.
What are we collecting here?
This was the beginning, Nima. How could we have known?
What are we collecting?
Darius and Nima left so much behind.
Ah.
Here's your bow. Where you left it. You'll want it back.
That's Nima's hunting bow. Perfect. So now we just need to find where Dime is, northeast of Dime. So find the town, and then we can go from there. And I cannot for the life of me think where Dime is. Let's put it here. I want to say it's in the 3 places that we've been in. So the other one was Archaea, wasn't it? Dime is here. So underwater near a cliff northeast. So you're looking around here, aren't you, somewhere? Okay, you're only on watch. So it's the 3 places that we'd been to as part of the DLC. And we have still got trophies to complete as well. Episode 3 trophies. Yes, there's still more to go. So we're thinking northeast of Dime, we're looking around this kind of area. What's the pitch? Sometimes the picture gives you a clue. I'm saying it's around here. It's underwater near a cliff, which is interesting. Icarus should give us some sort of indication. There's a cliff there though, isn't there? There's quite a few cliffs, to be honest. This is probably just more north than northeast. We've got to head along the coast and see if we can pick up where this is. Oh, I kind of want to say it's not here. This is obviously where Elpidius went missing, where he was taken and where she died. And it's not here. So we'll just keep heading round the coast. Icarus should come up when we're close. So more north of Dime at the minute than northeast. I wonder if it's where we spend that time together. There was a mission where we went up, met up with Nima, wasn't there? We spent some time together away from Darius, while he looked after Elpidius before everything kind of went wrong. I wonder if it's around that kind of area. It is. It's her. I know what it is. It's the toy she threw off into the water, didn't she, as we were there?
This is it.
There we go. I was right in my first guess of location. Yeah, she threw a toy that her mother gave her. Into the ocean because she didn't need it to protect her anymore. Because we said we would protect her. Didn't quite work out that way. You need to be anonymous. We are anonymous.
We used to love this place. Now...
There we go. Done. Let's go back and put these on her grave. So I like how, although the story's kind of finished in one respect, it's now diverged into a different one. I'm curious to how we're going to find these last 3 Order members though. Which will give us the full Master Assassin set as well. Okay, this is our old house. We've got the items for Nima.
These are ours. A reminder of our time together.
This is final goodbye.
I miss you. Your laugh and your infuriating insight. I'll never forget you, Nima. Trust me.
Just got to pause for a second because I'm getting a phone call. Bear with me a second. Sorry about that. That was physio just confirming an appointment. Okay, so that is that quest done. So we've got the Order of Dominion still to do, and Remnants of the Ancients. We've got to talk to a blacksmith in Focus. But before we head to Focus, my thinking is we should head to Messenia. And there is the Legacy quest, the Favour, which I'm pretty sure is going to help us find one of these ancients, hopefully. So we'll head there first and just see what it is. So this was where we helped the woman with the kids. She was going to send them away. We told her don't. Then we had that meeting with one of the Order members. Because I don't know what would have happened if we hadn't saved the children, because one of the children delivered the message for the meeting. So unless someone else would have done so. But let's see what this side quest is. Then obviously we've got to head to the Focus for the blacksmith to try and fix Morgus' sword. I don't know how much is left, to be fair. We're nearly 3 hours into episode 3. See, episode 1 was 4 hours, episode 2 was 5 to 6 hours roughly. So we're already at about 10 hours plus this one. For the price of the DLC, if you buy the season pass, without the Atlantis DLC on top, I personally feel financially it is very good value for money. The amount of time in it, and story as well. Okay, so where is this mission? The mission is there. Well, it's definitely a lot brighter here this time round. Last time it was very dark and dingy and horrible. This time things seem a little bit brighter. Let's see what is needed of us.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Oh. We're actually in a red area. I didn't know that. Are they in... Am I in the wrong place? No, I'm not. We actually have to go in there. Okay, I didn't really want to have to kill people, as that's a guaranteed bounty.
Elot prisoners. Morgus wouldn't like it if I freed them.
Okay, I'm just trying to work out where we're going to get out. Let's get out of here for a second. There we go. I kind of got rid of the note about reading it, so bear with me a second while we have a look at the note. Lieutenant, during one of our patrols, they spotted Bandit Station in a mining location by Messenia. Believe Helots are being taken. Should we do anything? It's not our fault if anything happens to the Helots, right? I was told to do nothing unless directly ordered. So we'll wait your response. Interesting. Okay. So obviously we're going to go and help these. Reach the prisoner site. See where it is. Okay, so I can actually fast travel quicker. We'll give it a save once we've fast travelled. Thank you for the like, whoever that was, massively appreciated. Yeah, so this is a favour. Who? The only people that we know of that are to do with the Helots is the woman and the children. I'll give it a save, and then let's see if we can save these people. If we have to fight, there are still things we need to do. We need to do the 10 kills with one of the abilities, and we need to heal 10 times with headshots. Okay, so we know where we're heading. Let's reach the prisoner site. I'm cheesing the jumping a little bit, knowing there's no full damage. The only thing I've got to remember is when we start Valhalla for the DLC, you've got to remember there's full damage. Besides, a lot, the first thing I do is jump from a great height thinking, I'm Alexios, and then, oh no, wrong game. Right, I don't know what this is going to entail. Hopefully they'll give us some information doing this towards one of the Order members. That would be the most helpful. Unless it's the children that have been captured, maybe. Right, here we are, let's find out.
The prisoners mentioned in the letter. I should free them. Antidis? Is that you?
Owen.
Yes, thank the gods. Wait, Alexios? Oh, why'd it have to be you again? No way.
So this was...
Someone else! Help! Help! No! No, no, no! I owe you enough, Alexios.
Defending.
Why'd you have
voice
to do
down.
this again?
The guards will hear you.
Hey! You! Get away from the prisoners!
We got to defend him. So, if you don't know who that guy is, basically, he kept repaying us for saving him loads of times. And he got fed up with it and has got nothing else to repay us because he's never in debt to anyone. I've got loads of people now after me. I've only got to take out one more. Oh, the Spartan is helping. I've got civilians attacking me admittedly. So the last guy's got to die. There we go. Talk to him. It's not going to let me talk to him while I'm in combat, I'm pretty sure. Are we? Yeah, we're being shot at. What I'm going to try and do is leave him for a sec. Get rid of these people trying to kill me. And then we'll go back and talk to him. But yeah, so he was captured after he's already in debt to us because he's got nothing else to pay us back. But basically, he's given us all he owns to repay us for all the different things we did. We saved his sister's farm, we did loads of different things. In fact, unknowingly, why are you coming on horseback? I don't want to fight any of you. But then thanks for the horse. Oh. Hopefully. Are we done? Yes. He's put the bow away. Oh, there's a guard there on a horse. No, that's fine. Should be okay. All I've got to do is speak to him and see what he has to say for himself.
Eantidis, my proud friend. What's happened to you this time?
The gods are not fair to Eantidis. I spent my wealth on my gifts to you. I don't complain, that was fair. Then someone told me I could make a fortune in Messenia. But those Malakas sold me for a fortune instead. I am a slave here. And now you show up. How is that fair?
This isn't my fault. It's your pride that did this.
Yes, I, Eantidis, am proud. And I will never be indebted to anyone. But now you save me again? Why do you keep doing this to me?
Why do you keep yourself in trouble?
I could hardly leave you to rot in that cage, Eantidis.
You just can't leave me out of your heroic deeds, can you? Now what can I do? I have nothing, Alexios. Nothing to pay my debt to you.
Eantidis, the Greeks are indebted to the gods, aren't they?
Of course we are. We can never repay their gifts to us. I am proud, Alexios, but not that proud.
I am the messenger of Zeus. I'm basically a god.
What? This is worse. How can I ever repay my debt to you?
As a god, I can forgive your debt, can I not?
Yes, I suppose you can.
You owe me nothing. I release you from your debt. If you really want to do something for me, go home and stay there.
Again? You can't avoid being heroic, can you? But you're a god. It makes sense now. I will do as you desire. I, Eantidis the Proud, will pay the messenger of Zeus's forgiveness forward to others. But before I go, here, one last gift.
What's he going to give us?
Malaka, another treasure hunt?
You give us one last treasure
Final
hunt.
one. I found something that might be useful to you. I went to great lengths to get it. It was before I knew you were a god.
All right. Thank you, Eantidis. Go away now. I command it.
That bow looks really nice on the back. That's the one we got in episode 3. So that does look quite nice, actually. Okay, directions. Eaglebear, I wrote this note just in case I become indebted to you again. By the gods, I hope not. If you're reading this, then Malaka. I, Ancestor Proud, shall bestow another treasure upon you. Why are you always swooping in to be the hero? Hidden my treasure in a den where tusks are plenty and snouts are flaring. I believe the boars are nothing to you. Now go.
Watch here.
I hope that this is the last time I ever need to repay you. So it's going to acquire his treasure. And then that is done. It's quite nice to see him once more and actually to say, look, no more debt. We're done. I'm hoping to see something good. And there's going to be boars here by the sounds of it as well. I wonder what his final treasure could be. If I'd known it was this far, I would have rode my horse, I suppose. Nearly there. The staff looks a bit weird, doesn't it? I must admit, the Harbinger. Bow looks nice though. Okay, we're here. I thought we were. No, further around. The giant boar hideout. Well, there's a boar. There we go. Chance to use one of the abilities that will hopefully go towards the trophy. Two down. Don't know where the others are. Let's go in and grab it. There's one. I didn't mean to kill the other animal, to be fair. Trying to use the weapons we got in the DLC, which is why we're using them the way we are. You've seen the just noticed the, and it might be because it's the overpower attack. Oh, I missed it. That wasn't good. So I'm trying to clear trophies at the same time we're attacking stuff. But we've done it. That wasn't what I intended the way. Right, what have we got? Oh really? It was the bludgeoner. No use to us, but we've got it. Quest complete. Done. We have leveled up, so we can actually now upgrade that last one I wanted to do. So one of the abilities we need to kill 10 people with it's only level 2 out of 3, so now we can upgrade it with that skill point. That's what we was waiting for. So that's something. No more missions here. Our next mission is in focus. So I need to go all the way over here. So quickly we're going to upgrade this ability. That will help massively. So that's now maximum upgrade. Hopefully make life easier. I think it uses 4 adrenaline slots up, annoyingly. I didn't really look at the bow much, did we? So this was the new bow we got. Eros bow. Sometimes love hurts. It's a nice looking bow. It's a very nice looking bow. Anyway. Morning Star we'll get rid of the bludgeoner. Perfect. So, quest now, we're going to go and hopefully this will give us towards finding the last people. So we're heading to focus. Try and fix the sword of Morgus. And we've still got to find 3 more people for the order. Trophy wise, we've still got a few to do. But I think this may be a trophy, because one of the trophies is to acquire a sword, and I've got a feeling this will be it. So the original plan was we're stopping around midday. I'll normally stop for lunch. I'm not streaming this afternoon. Obviously, physically, I don't think I'm going to be able to. So we're going to finish this. If it takes a little bit longer than midday, we are going to finish episode 3 because it means then tomorrow morning we can start the first episode of Atlantis. So the plan is to finish. If we'd finished an hour ago, we would have finished the stream then, as long as we got all the trophies.
Has a blacksmith known for his skill in working
there we go.
Metals. I should take the sword there.
That's where we're taking the sword. So this is a guy you can buy. You can spend your opulent core at, and he will give you different items. We've never bothered. We've collected the core. We've never really spent money with him. I don't ever really intend to. But he works with different special metals. There we go. We still need clues for the order members, and that's the interesting thing. I don't know where I'm meant to find them. Although I haven't looked at the menu to see, that tells us where to find the clues, to be honest. If no missions come up after this, that might be what we have to do next.
Copies or Cofinos? What do you need?
None.
You ever seen anything like this before?
Zeus's balls! Do you know what this is?
That guy's a giant.
broken? It's adamantine. This stuff is priceless. And I don't mind telling you, I'm the one man in the Isles who knows how to properly work it. I'll need more adamantine to fix it, though. I mean, a lot more.
Will this help? This metal looks similar.
What the... Where in Hades are you getting this stuff? No, I don't want to know.
Is this enough to repair the sword?
I wish I could say yes, but then I'd be lying. Bring me more, and I'll make you a sword fit for a god.
So what do we need to... Okay. Why is... Oh, okay, we have to now assassinate all the Order members and bring them back to him to acquire the sword. He needs... By the looks of it, he needs images. Yeah, he sought to repair Morgus's weapon. So we need to assassinate all the members of the Order of Dominion. So first thing I'm going to quickly check. I don't think there's any more missions. I think it is a case of we're going to have to look at the clues. Just having a quick scan just to see. But I think we're going to have to look at missions. I would have assumed. I'm zooming out too far to see too much, but I think we're going to have to look at clues. So, let's start on the left. Investigate the clue to discover the identity. An ancient is disposing of bodies in the Kedus cave at the valley of Astamonis in Messenia. So Kedus cave in Messenia. So that's where we've got to look first. Kedus cave. Well, this is Messenia. I didn't... Terra Gorge. Mantium Mine. Kedus Cave. Military camp. Camp. Gotta find a cave. Disposing of bodies. Kind of wonders if I've missed something. What else did the clues say that we've forgotten what it said? Valley of Aristomenes. Where's the Valley of Aristomenes? So here. Kedus Cave. Right, perfect. That's where we've got to head. What we do, we head. So we have to get the sword. We have to take out the last 3 members. That's interesting. Once we load in, I'm going to quickly run to the toilet, and then we'll carry on. So to finish the sword, we have to take them out. I wasn't expecting that, but that makes sense. Okay, I am just going to save it, and then I'm going to run to the toilet, and then we'll carry on. And when I say run, I mean limp heavily, so bear with me a second, and then we'll carry on. Right, there we go. Right. So we've got to head down here. What did the clue actually say? An ancient is disposing of bodies in the Keda's cave. Okay. Cave is over here. Disposing of bodies. So are they going to be obviously seen? Possibly.
Time for a ride.
Faithful steed. Let's get there. So unfortunately you can't find these naturally. It does seem you have to actually look at the clues. We found that with the last couple of cultists, members of the Order of Cosmos as well. I prefer to do things more naturally, but unfortunately that's just how it is. Okay, there's a bear in here attacking currently.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
I'm just trying to work out. So the cave is here. Ancient clue is nearby. So there's a clue in here somewhere. There we go. We now have the clue to this person. So that was just a clue. It didn't even tell us who the person was, but we now have all the clues. So let us find out.
The order works to bring order. I clean the mess
The
that
silence.
follows.
Okay, so is she on the map? Yes, so she's there. Okay. Let's have a look at the other clues quick. We only got one more clue. Bay of Hades. Oh, okay, so that one we have no information of. This one we've got to go to the Bay of Hades and the fort. That's annoying. Okay, so before we head to the fort, let's go and take out this person. They are here. All we've got to do is take them out. I could have used the ladder, but my plan was to stay far out of that. There's no need to attack those people. My horse is here. Let's go and take her out. Whether she'll put up a fight, I'm not sure. I will say some of them have. So it is highly possible she might put up a fight rather than be a straight assassination, but we shall see. We still need to do a couple of trophies to do the abilities anyway. Or one ability and one is heal with headshots. But I would say there isn't much to do. It's just follow the clues, kill the order members, and then hopefully we have the sword. Right, she is here. She's on her own. This probably will be a fight, I would have said. Yep, that'll be a fight. Should have waited till we took some of the health down, I suppose. Because then I could have got... She's going to use fire arrows. I need headshots for one trophy. And confirm the ancient kill. We'll gain another part of the assassin gear. There we go, the Master Assassin belt, and we got a letter to the silence. So that will be another clue. Perfect. One down, two to go. The assassin waistband. I'm curious to what this will look like all in all. No real different to anything else at this point, but we'll see. And we gain a clue to this person. Clue to the ancient was found in the Podosus camp, Bay of Hades. That's the fort. So there's a clue to both of them in Bay of Hades. So the Bay of Hades is... this is the Bay of Hades. There's a fort, which is there. There's a clue there. So we'll head there first. I don't know why I fast travel. We're actually right there. I didn't need a fast travel. That was me not looking properly. 2 more members of the order to go. We've still got a couple of things we need to do trophy-wise. One of them, I believe, will be to take out the order members. With 1, getting the sword is a second, and then 2 are related to different items we're using. So the bow heals us with headshots. So there should be an order clue in this fort. Again, it's a fort. We don't really want to be seen if we can help it, just because it's going to create a whole load of trouble we don't need.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I was hoping Icarus would show up and say something, but he's currently not. This is going to say where in the fort it is. That's the question. Or am I going to have to go through the whole fort? Fort? If I can say the word, it would help. Is that the wetlands? So actually it's not in the fort. It's at the wetlands southwest. Wetlands southwest. Okay, there's me thinking. So I'd say there. There's me thinking we're going to take on the whole fort. We don't need to touch the fort. We need to head to the wetlands. This is where I don't read the clues correctly, isn't it? Help I read them a lot better. So wetlands are down there. I know a horse would be quicker, wouldn't it? I need to have a look what the second clue to the other person is as well, because it's Bay of Hades, so while we're here we'll find it, hopefully. Nothing is currently showing up. Oh, the ancient clue is nearby. Could be these Persian soldiers, I would assume. There we go. Cult of Ares Chieftain. Oh, interesting. Okay. So we should be able to now find exactly where they are.
The things that we think define us are the lies that enslave us.
That's the gatekeeper. Okay. And then this last one. Can be found in Pedasos camp. Where's Pedasos camp? The one's up there. I wanted Pedasos camp because while we're here, Pylos, Nesta. That's there. Right. There's a clue there. While we're here, we'll ride down and grab it. Saber's coming back. There's no real fast travel point nearby. So we may as well head there now. And then we should be able to know where they both are. Take them both out. Job is a good one. Hopefully. I don't know if there's going to be more to this. If that is it, we shall soon find out. As I say, we're using the weapons that we gained from the DLCs. That's why we're using the staff. I wouldn't normally have it as a primary, but we gained it. We said we'd use the weapons and the armour which is why we're changing to the assassin gear when we get it all. Need them to fight amongst themselves. Okay, so there should be an order clue here. So we're looking for dead Persians. There seems to be what the order clues are on, dead Persians.
Easy now. The watch will be vigilant here.
Looking for bodies. Those bodies are Persians. That will tell us there's a clue. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right place. Can't see bodies of Persians though. Just going to reread the clue, just in case I'm wrong. So this person's clue... A clue to the ancient we found in Pedosos camp at the Bay of Hades. Can be found in. So it's in the camp. We are... There's the camp. So there's a clue. There we go. Where? It's not going to show me where the clue is though. It says it's here, but I don't know where. Took a bit of time to register. Found the clue. We've got the clue. That's it. So we should be able to now have both of these people open. Take them both out.
Place and a proper order. It is a universal principle none can violate.
There we go. Where are they? So one is in here, one is up here. So we'll head here to a payer first. We can't fast travel in a minute, we will in a second. Once we're no longer red. We'll head to a payer, take out the first member, then we will head, take out the second. And we're so close to finishing. They normally put up a fight, and doing one in a town centre means we're probably going to have to get a bounty on our head, and then have to deal with that, admittedly. Annoyingly, trophy-wise, we've still got these two to do, that's skill-wise. One's ability-wise and one's not. So kill 10 enemies using the Fury of the Bloodline. It's very rare as well, only 7.5% of people have done it. But then, secure your Bloodline, which is the last, completing the main story of the DLC. It's a very rare trophy, only 8.5% of people have completed it. Is that how little people have played the DLCs, maybe? Heal by getting 10 headshots, kills. That's fine. Okay. Obviously I don't want to start the DLCs until the Atlantis DLC until we've completed all the trophies as well. So I want to make sure we do in this stream. There's the guy, we're off. I didn't save it, I was going to save it, wasn't I? We'll save it. Let's not get too carried away. So close though. Okay. This will probably get a bounty. I'll be surprised if it doesn't. We shall see. Where are they? Oh, it did kill him. I didn't see the Persian guards with him. Killed him in one go though. Bounty on the head. I didn't see the Persian guards stood with him, unfortunately. Are they Persian guards or are they Athenian guards? They're trying to help. Okay, I don't know if it's going to allow me. Confirm kill. If it does, we're done.
A fitting feast.
And we now got a bounty on us. Kind of expected. Kind of want headshots because I'm trying to finish this. Let's try this. Is that another kill with that ability? Hopefully it is. It is indeed. Heal with headshots. Just trying to heal with headshots, as that adds to what we need. Right, we need to get out of here. One more order member to take out, and clear a bounty now as well. I need to find out where the bounty is. They will stop chasing in a minute. A few people after us. Right, where's the bounty? We shall deal with that. Ah, okay. We can deal with that. We're still not paid off a single bounty all game, and we are sticking to that. We hopefully are going to complete without doing so. But we can clear the bounty, we can fast travel to the last order member. And then it may just be a case of attack a camp and try and get these last trophies to actually work.
Best stay out of sight.
Okay, bounty to clear, one order member. We're just going to find the person we're after here. Is he right? If he's right near the front, I'll walk straight in. He is. He's not dead though, but that was the ability we needed to use to kill people. Another kill on the list. For few of the Bloodline. Right. Last person. This is so close to being finished. Last member of the order. Which is a trophy within itself as well. I haven't marked them, but we can see where they are, so it shouldn't be too hard to track them. They're in a camp. Hate it when it loads like that. They're not in a camp, they're near to it. Oh, they're in the camp, aren't they? Yes. Are they in the camp or below the camp? I'll mark them up, it will make life a little bit simpler. Where are they? Okay, I marked them, now I can't see them.
This area will be well defended.
I marked them up and for some reason made the marker disappear. So let's go a different way. Last cultist member. Member of the order, sorry. They're behind me by 7. They're below me. Okay. It's like they're in a cave below. Is there an entrance, possibly? Just wondering if there's an entrance to a cave nearby. Okay, that's interesting. I can't find the way to get to them. Oh, there we go. The Terror Gorge. They're in there, aren't they? That's where we need to be heading. Because they are underground. There's loads of people fighting here. We don't need to deal with any of these. They can fight amongst themselves. Terror Gorge, here we go. It's the last Order member. There may be clan people in here. That's the only thing I've got to watch out for. It's all of those. We've already been in here, we've already cleared it, as you can see. Everything's already open. Confirm ancient kill. You with the Bloodline didn't kill her. Just trying to get the headshots. Go towards the trophy. There we go. Last member of the Order. Trophy complete. For love of Persia. So we will get out of the cave. We will put on the whole suit gear. And then we'll return to the blacksmith. But that is all of the Order now complete. So we can wear the whole gear all in one. So we're out. So this is the whole set. So there's a chest piece missing. Master Assassin robes. I don't think I put the braces on, did I? No, I didn't. Everything else is on. It's all leveled up to 70. So that is the complete set for the Master Assassin. So it's very, very similar to Darius, isn't it? It's basically Darius's outfit. I feel like I'm missing something with some of these trophies as well. We've got the Golden Harbinger equipped. But it feels like I'm not getting the trophies to drop. I swear I've done 10 headshots. Here we're getting 10 headshots while you have the Golden Harbinger equipped. Well, we have. I feel like for some reason it's not working, but we'll still see. Okay. We now go to collect, hopefully, our sword. So we get to see if this is the sword that we need for the trophy then. I think it is. Should be a new weapon. But yeah, we basically... So the outfit you got from the remaining Order was Darius's outfit. It's less flashy. Gives you good assassination damage. I'm kind of curious to what the outfits for Atlantis look like. Are they going to be more Atlantean? Right, once we load in, collect the sword. Hopefully that's it for the sword. We don't know if there's any more. And this blacksmith, if you missed him earlier, he is massive, like I mean really tall. It's like a giant of a man. Okay.
You're back. Oh, you got it, didn't you? I can smell adamantine, and you smell good.
Here, don't tell me you need more, because I've run out of necks to cut it from.
Oh, there's a real passion behind your words, I can feel it. I'm personally glad to say that these will do. The blood on them is a nice touch, by the way. Helps with the quenching.
I do what I can.
Wait here, this won't take long.
There we go, the Sword Kings, which is also a trophy as well. We've now achieved the Sword of Kings, so we'll have a look at it. I'm happy to have another sword. So we'll swap the Pride of the Lion for it, the Sword of Kings. We lose some assassination damage, but we gain other damage. Its melee charging speed increases. Sword of the Kings. Let's have a look. There we go. Amorgus' sword. So, that is another trophy achieved. That is the full outfit done. So the last things for us to do, we'll give it a save while we're here, is I believe 2 trophies. Now, these are going to involve the one thing I don't generally do, and that's just go around killing people. So the Kingmaker, done. So 2 trophies and then episode 3 is complete. So we're going to kill 10 enemies using Fury of the Bloodline ability, which I think is fairly simple. I don't know how many we've done, but that's fairly simple to do. And heal by getting 10 headshots. We've got the Golden Harbinger equipped, so we need to get 10 headshots. Now, I'm pretty sure we've done this, or at least got more than 10. It's 1% health restored in headshots. Doesn't matter what bow you use. We're currently using the one that we got via the DLC. So we just kind of need to find a camp somewhere, go and attack, see what we can do. There's a camp of bow borers. That's 100. Let's head there. My plan is I want to clear the trophies before we start Atlantis. Then we know we're on track. Mainly because in case we get new weapons in Atlantis. So we're to the Huntress camp. Try and get some headshots. Here's my thinking.
No one notices me here.
The other, with the Fury of the Bloodline ability, that's not too difficult to do. Huntress camps, they won't give us a bounty, which is why I'm thinking do those ones. Now, I haven't looked to see if any of these trophies are bugged. I'm assuming they work perfectly. No guarantee, though. Why have I been checked? They're fighting. Okay, so we need headshots. Ideally. So that's a headshot. That's a headshot. I'm hoping that's taken enough off this person to kill him. That's Fury of the Bloodline. Gotta wait for it. Ah, there we go. Fury of the Bloodline is complete. So now we just need to heal with headshots. That was definitely a headshot. That was definitely a headshot. This is the thing, it's making sure they are headshots. The Fury of the Bloodline is done. That was a headshot. That was definitely a headshot.
Someone put it down. I'm burning. Someone help me.
That was a headshot. Said a headshot kill. I don't know how many more I need. Is the downside. But we gained one of the trophies we needed to clear. Fury of the Bloodline finished. Now it's just heal with headshots. And my only concern for this one is I swear I've done more than 10 headshots. The one thing I'm going to quickly do is just check. Well, I don't normally check for trophies, but as I just want to be sure that I'm doing it correctly because I feel like I'm not. So, equip this weapon, we'll get a headshot with bow while your health is a bit low. Oh, so I wonder if we have to take damage first. You can be at full health, okay. Okay, they are saying it is a little bit buggy. Animals do count as well though. But they are saying it is a little bit buggy as an achievement. It's the last one we need to do. And I'm determined that we're going to do it. Buggy or not. So, we need to find some animals, ideally. As animals count towards it. Whether we need to take damage or not, a lot of people say you don't. By the looks of what I just see. Just saw. I need some animals though, come on. Where they all disappeared? Never find animals when you want them, can you? One of them did say you could just headshot civilians. I'm going to stay away from that. Not something I'm keen on doing. But deer and stuff I've got no issue with, if we can find any like this. Yeah, headshot kills, that's all we need to do. That's the last trophy we need to acquire. Then episode 3 is fully complete. And I know you can headshot civilians, but I don't want to. I'm trying to find animals, ideally. It's not headshot kills. Is it headshot kills? Because... Or is it headshot, just headshots? It says heal with headshots. That's a good point. You just made me have a thought. So what is this? Yeah, it's 1% health restored on headshots. So we don't actually have to kill, it's just the headshot itself. In theory. Can't find any animals, now I want them. Okay, there's an animal there. It's going to run away from me. See, boar are ideal because boar stay still. Don't that count as a headshot?
Clean and silent kill.
Didn't come up as a headshot, I must admit. Or just a wandering soldier, we just need... It's always the last trophy that's going to be the hardest to get to a pop. Right. I'll walk into an enemy camp if I have to and just try and pop off headshots. Right, that's a head. That's a headshot. It may have gone a bit low, to be fair. Distance. That's a headshot. Is it not? There we go. Surgical sniper done. That I believe is every trophy 100% so far. I do need to check. But I believe we've now achieved surgical sniper, which is every trophy. And we're about half an hour ahead of where I thought it would be. That is every trophy done. 5 out of 5. So we are now 100% Legacy of the First Blade Episode 1, Legacy of the First Blade Episode 2, and Legacy of the First Blade Episode 3. So,
what did you see?
The last thing for us, the next thing is to start Fate of Atlantis. We're not starting Fate of Atlantis today. I am curious. I picked up some bows. Neema's hunting bow's there. I kind of don't want to get rid of it. I know I said was only going to keep legendary, but I kind of want to keep Neema's hunting bow. Okay, so the plan. The Fate of Atlantis first mission. Meet the contact. Where are we got to head for that? I am curious. So I believe this is a new map as well. Oh wow. I know exactly where that is. It's a tiny little island. What we're going to do, we're going to head to the southern Sporades where we can call our ship, or we can head to the northern. We'll head here. We are going to end shortly for today. We'll call the ship and it is ready for first thing tomorrow morning. So the plan is first thing tomorrow morning we will start the episode 1 of Atlantis. Now, I don't know much about it. I don't know anything about it, to be honest. I know it's a new map. That is all I know. I am aware there is a trophy that can be missable if you're not careful. But generally you should be able to do it as you go. Something I am aware of. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm aware of it. So that's something to think about. Now, normally I would stream again this afternoon, but with what the news I had at the weekend, and since then I've been struggling physically. So I am not streaming this afternoon, no matter how much I want to. I need to rest. I've been told off for pushing myself too much and doing too much. So I'm trying to not do so much for the minute. But we will give it a save. So we are heading there to start Atlantis. I'm curious how this is going to go. I'm curious to see what the new map is like and how it all works out, to be honest. So this was where we actually got the Trident of Poseidon, wasn't it? But all in all, that is Odyssey so far, 100% completed, every trophy. Everything done. Bar that. Destroy 3 Athenian Pentaconters. We may need to do that towards the end at some point. Just because it's bugging me that it's there. But that is it. We'll give it a save, and then that is done for this morning and for today, unfortunately. So far, I will say, I've loved the DLCs. If you work out a rough time frame, you're looking at, I'd say, about 14 hours to do Legacy of the First Blade. And I did save it, but I always do it twice sometimes, just in case it didn't work. The one big thing that really got me was the end footage after you give Elpidius over. You see him growing up in Egypt. Now, I've never fully played Origins, mainly because I did a Final Fantasy mission that ruined it for me and I stopped, which I regret. We will look doing Origins 100% playthrough and DLCs on the channel in the future. at the minute, there's other things we need to do. We need to finish Odyssey. The plan is the Valhalla DLC, Wrath of the Druids, has been delayed till May 13th. We've got Mass Effect and all its DLCs and all 3 games coming May 15th. They're definitely happening on the channel. Days Gone, I know Keller's keen. We've got it. It's free on PlayStation Plus this month, so we have got Days Gone. We will be playing that at some point. Horizon Zero Dawn, you guys want to do 100% playthrough of that and Platinum, so we've got to look at that. Spider-Man, I'd love to go back and Platinum it. We've still got Avengers, we've still got No Man's Sky. There's a lot of things we want to be doing. It's time. The news I got the other day is time is probably the one thing I do have. I just need to get the pain under control at this point, which I haven't and I'm struggling with. So, before I start, just talking for the sake of talking, we will finish for this morning and for today. You guys have been amazing as always. And what I did say at the start of the stream, and I will repeat it once again, is a massive thank you for all your support outside of the stream as well. The messages and things I've received over the weekend have been amazing, so I do appreciate them massively and thank you all very much for those. I know there is light at the end of the tunnel. I just need to be able to see that light, and at the minute it's a bit dark, but I'll get there. It just takes time when you receive that kind of news, but we'll see what happens. As always, I have you guys to keep me going, and that's the main thing. Right, we shall see you tomorrow morning for episode 1 of Fate of Atlantis. I am so looking forward to it. Thank you all very much. Have an amazing day and an amazing afternoon or morning, wherever you are, or evening. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.